Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trails of Cold Steel 2 Challenge Run, the blind playthrough where we're trying to beat Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. If you enjoy watching these challenge runs, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boop that bell button to stay notified. Hello Copper Nicholson, thanks for dropping by, how's it going? So, in the previous episode, of course, we got two members of Class 7 back, this being Emily from the Lacrosse Club, and of course, the olive oil guy himself. None other. Oh, this is not the kitchen. None other than Nicholas, the master chef. And now we'll be working to try and obtain more of our, find more of our classmates. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll start with the side quest and work our way back, since that's what I like to do during the field studies. So I think if we look at our quests here, yeah, so with that leave, this is from Channel General Trade, and this one. So we'll focus on those and then head towards the main quest, try and collect all those things along the way. Also, read a message to Toa. The name is first Spinjitzu Master created Ninjago. So then, hence I'll have to find the 4 main ninja to collect them first. And I think Ninjago is like an old Lego thing, so yeah. Come on, come on, come on! Dude, jump up, hit back, and whip around and spin. Okay, fair enough. I never watched Ninjago, Copper Nicholson. So let's...
Where do you want to go?
I think the place to go is actually going to be the Gorilla Proving Ground.
Full speed ahead!
No, I've never watched it before. All I ever saw were the commercials. Anyway, now we are back here. Sure has been busy around here. Oh, look at that! We received a tomato burger just randomly. Okay. That was a thing. Or is it a recipe for a tomato burger? That might also be a recipe. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, it's a recipe. Did we miss some recipes? I thought I was talking to everyone. I guess we might have. It's a CP restoring item, though. That depends on the shows I watch, Copper Nicholson, but yo, it's a CP restoring item. That's interesting. It's made of jelly restore CP. It also did. It's that this one might be a little bit better since it actually recovers a bit more HP. Did we miss some recipes? I'll have to do some looking around. No, Copper Nicholson. Alright. That's all I account for. I need to see what's left of the 5th Division order. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed my childhood. Alright. It's good to see you reps in camp again. Okay. Oh, okay, there's nothing else here, seemingly. Where else do we have here? There's a few more over here. Hey, there's one of the students. Oh, what's up, guys? Long time no see. Brett, this is the last place I thought I'd find you. You wouldn't believe it, but I've been following the Imperial Army around, getting up close photos of the war. So, chat, for those who don't remember this guy from Trails of Cold Steel 1 was taking, like, pictures of people without their permission. And Ring convinced him to change his ways, and now I guess he's a war photographer now. Oh yeah, nice day off. That's awesome. I'm Copper Nicholson. Glad to hear it. What's today cooking for the day? Had a fair session. Fill up more. Also applying new job posting. Sounds good. Sounds good. I hear the stuff you guys have been getting up to is crazier. You've heard? I don't know if I'd say what we've been doing is any crazier than getting photos on the battlefield. Sounds like you've been putting a lot of blood work. Anyway, given what we just so happened to run into each other, and you know what we're doing, want to join the Courageous? Me? On the Courageous? Seriously? We always use more people. Seriously, we have a skeleton crew, so we need a spotter. The more the merrier. You really know how to tempt a guy. But nah, I'll pass. Maybe another day. Nah? What do you mean, nah? What? Look, I've put through a lot thought into what I can do to help this country when it's slowly sinking into the hell like this. And then I realized I'm a cameraman. With all the media control, I'm one of the few people who can capture the truth of this war. And I can do that way better on the battlefield next to the Army and the RMP than I can on the Courageous. Sorry. I see. I have not covered Nicholson. Hard to believe the person in front of me is the same boy who only ever tried to snap pictures of girls back at Thor's. Yeah, Melissa. Cool. We done here? Good luck with your nuts stuff, though. It's been a neat to fall. I'll be doing my own thing on the ground. Alright, then. Just don't get too gutsy out there on the battlefield. What? Do you even know what Warp Tower does? I take back every nice thing I said about him. No! Wait, hold on. This was something fine. While you guys are flying around up high, I'll be shaking the world with my war photography. Good luck to both of us. No, I missed something funny. No! It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I see, Copper Nicholson, I see. We're getting a bit behind in getting deliverables and such. Alright. Well, can we get you to join us? Ugh. No matter where I look, I can't find a thing. Why won't this war hurry up and fizzle out already? Hey, Mom, still here, I see. Oh, it's you guys. Nice to see that you're all happy and healthy. Nice to see you're alive, at least. Anyway, we got something to ask you. Right now, we're trying to gather up Antomicx students to help us fight aboard the Courageous, so we're wondering. Nope, not in the mood, not right now anyway. What? Why? Just denied. As you know, I'd normally jump at the chance. We all know how much material it'd give me. But there's nothing but news on the radio these days, so what's the point of sending in material? Who will read it? Why even look? Oh, sure, we'll give you some space then. Oh well. As well, let's have to come back some other time. Whoopee! Why can't this war be open already? Okay. Who was that, Copper? I'm very bad with names when it comes to like actors and actresses, so I guess if you told me like what they did, like what in terms of what they did on like the show, whether it was like, you know, what they did BA work for or like, you know, what other aspects. Okay. Do you have business with Lieutenant General? Ah, now here's the side quest. Alright. Oh, well, hit. Did you see my request? Sure did, Dad. He wants to help you find a missing civilian, right? Well, it looks as though we're busy with a meeting. Should we come back a little later? Please, don't hold back on our account. We're certainly busy, but that's all the more reason you have to take care of. He's right. It was because we don't have the time to handle it ourselves that we called you to begin with. Seriously, we're short-staffed here. What's more, wasn't it your platoon who took the civilian in to begin with, Gall? Yes, sir. My men are in charge of patrolling the area and taking any civilians found wandering into our safe custody. The one we called you hereabouts was found wandering the highway a few days ago. Well, after that, he remained in base camp without causing trouble until this morning when he simply disappeared. There was, oh yeah, there was I guess a background character that could turn invisible. I guess they didn't really do too much with that character from what I remember. Yeah, the fact is still where he is. As I said earlier, we don't have the time to look for him, but even so, we can't very well sit back and twiddle our thumbs. That's why we chose to call on you. I see. Sounds like the perfect job for us. Yep, fits us to a T. My thoughts exactly. As such, I'd like to entrust the test to you. So how about? I don't think this is something we could ignore in good conscience, so we'd be happy with something. Excellent. I'll leave finding him to you then. It's possible that someone here in the camp may have seen him leave. Perhaps start asking around? That sounds like a good idea. Thanks. Other than that, I'll leave it to you. Best of luck. But the Provincial Army decides to attack, withdraw to safety immediately. Understood? Which probably means we're going to have to fight the Provincial Army for some reason. Yes, sir. Okay. I see. That's terrible, Copper Nicholson. I feel like if you're going to include, you know, I'm all for representation, but I think the representation has to be, like, meaningful and not just to say, oh, we have representation because we happen to have such and such a thing here. I'd be more interested in saying, like, you know, have representation among the characters that, you know, have an impact, I would say. I think that's a much better way to do things, personally. Fair enough, Hopper Nicholson. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna have representation, it really ought to be with, like, the characters who are actually doing stuff, or, like, have significant development, or things of that nature, so that it's not just saying, oh, look, we happen to have a character that fits this, you know, representative criteria. It's more so saying, no, we have this awesome character who just so happens to be, you know, also this representation. I think that's much more interesting, personally, than just, like you were saying. Okay. Where is... over here. Looking for the civilian who left, I believe. I hope this sudden disappearance doesn't confirm the suspicion I have about him being a spy. Yeah, I'm not sure what I said before, chat, but I was thinking, like, a guy was in a military camp for a while, then suddenly left. Might be, like, a scout or something. I'm not sure there's much evidence going in that direction right now. But either way, do you remember when you saw him? Well, just this morning, actually. He was standing off in the corner of the camp muttering to himself. Couldn't make out what he was saying, but it seemed like he was looking for someone. That doesn't give us much help to go off. Though, to be fair, we can also be misunderstanding this, because obviously the soldier would be on edge because, you know, they're in the middle of a war, but perhaps they're just looking for somebody. Hey, Drakor, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Oh, yes, Drakor, yes. So, you are correct. This is indeed the same photographer from last game. Oh, not for that start tomorrow. Well, that's work. Oh, you're presenting a seminar tomorrow. That's awesome, Drakor. What's the seminar for? Also, in the interest of efficiency, I think it's probably worthwhile to at least enter here. Because there's... that's Monica? The first. Looking for a civilian, right? Yes, he did come around to us looking for a meal. Well, it's kind of pitiful, honestly. He spilled his soup a few times and always gave this odd, insincere smile when he did. Oh, right, do you remember when you saw him? This morning's breakfast, actually. Haven't seen him since, but who knows when we'll pop in again. Alright, well, thanks for your time. Not much left here either. Alright. Any new Master Quartz? No, of course not. When has there ever been new Master Quartz? Alright. There's Manta. I really hope Laura's okay. But if the plane getting worse... She looks worried at this point. Like, at this point, we actually have to reunite with Laura to calm her nerves. Actually, why haven't we done that already? She's just hanging out in the Courageous. Oh, I see. 1 second, chat. 1 second. We have to change our party order here. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. I think Fee. Yeah, sorry, Fee. That's alright. I understand. It's for the greater good. Alright, now just switch out Elliot for Laura.
Alright.
I can do this.
Leave this to me.
Monica, calm your nerves already. But Laura, and the rest of Class 7 too. I've been looking forward to seeing you again for quite some time now, Monica. I'm so glad to see that you're safe and sound. Same to you. I've been so worried all this time. But I'm happy to see you were able to find the rest of your classmates. Yeah, we all finally got back together in the Grand National Wonder, actually. But we didn't come to tell you that. That's actually something we wanted to ask you. Re-explain the situation. Me? If I as part of the Courageous is true? Well, what will I do? All I know is how to swim and just stare off into space. Then Reed's like, then you'd be a perfect watch-standing officer. Oh, okay then. I'm glad you took the time to come out and find me, but I can't imagine I'd prove all that useful to you. I may be a military kind of student, but I'm not exactly a natural brawler, especially compared to you, Laura. Well, you don't have to come and take up a sword and fight all them. Prince writes, you're the military, not every soldier stands on the front lines with a gun in hands. Success comes from all kinds of people making the most of their talents to strengthen the group as a whole. Exactly, so I think Monika's gonna be like a support officer or something. And speaking personally, having you with us would really put me at ease, allowing me to fight at my very best. Well, yeah, the thing, Rector, is all Monika did last game, from what I remember, is that she was in the swimming club and Laura taught her how to swim better, and that was about it. I have picked up some skills helping out with the cooking and some other basic tasks here at the camp. I see. I don't know how much that knowledge really helped you. We're like, well, Nicholas is trying to cook all the meals by himself. I think that's gonna wear him out a lot, so we really need another chef. I'll do a large chance to lend him with whatever needs doing on board. I look forward to having you on our side, Mako. Glad to have you on. Oh, and don't worry, Graptor. I know you're excited to see Mintz again. We will see Mintz tonight, assuming there isn't like some disastrously difficult like side quest or something that holds us up for a while. Because Mintz, as we all know, is currently in the Nord Highlands, trying and probably failing at repairing tanks. So that'll happen at some point, just not in the immediate vicinity because we're trying to finish stuff up in this section of the map. Alright. So I think we've talked to everyone in this area. To Dorelia Roads. Alright, now where is this going to be?
Let's ride. Okay. Let's get going. Okay.
Can I just Safari? What? That is strange. Can't adjust the part while on that. Okay. Get right in here. Wait, no. No! No! It's all roads! It's all roads! No. Okay, I just want to adjust the party. Is that so hard to ask for? Okay. Apparently it is Antomicx.
Let us ride on.
Okay.
I've got this. Let us ride on. Right.
There we go. So I'm guessing he'll be on the by road then? Alright. I'm going to assume it'll be somewhere here on the by road, but we're going to have to look for it. Well, at least we get to ride around in our motorcycle then. Yep. So the thing about this bike is it controls terribly, but it's still really cool to see because it's a nice callback to the first game, having the orbital bike and the sidecar from last game. But now we can customize it. I like this paint style. It makes me think of like Sonic the Hedgehog and all that. Maybe a bit further? Where does this guy even go? I'm hoping that we're doing this correctly. I'm not seeing any indicator on the map about where this guy could have gone. Maybe it'll be up this way. Of course not. Maybe over here. No. It's weird. Alright. Courageous. Help us. Alright,
Where do you want to go?
We're looking for someone and not having much luck finding them, so I wonder where would they have gone? Like, I'd assume they'd still be in the area, you know? Maybe they're still.
Leave it to me.
They could just still be up moving around. We might have missed them, but it's a possibility. Oh, there's someone else to talk to. I see. 1 second. Dorothy Facility was here. He spent most of his time wandering around the camp, always struck me as a man who would inadvertently stumble into trial. Really? You don't happen to have any idea where it could be now, would you? I'm afraid not. I wish you to be a little more helpful. Alright then, thank you for your time. Proving grounds, rest area, yeah, interest. Okay, so it's all, maybe it's all going to occur in the camp then? Looking for the young man, yes. He always seems so sad. I tried to strike out a conversation, but thinking to cheer him up, and it did. I had too. He went out seeing all cheerful and motivated afterward. I was like pretty simple when I died. You might happen to know where he went, will you? Sorry about that. Well, no, okay, I see. I was very confused. They're literally just saying some wild goose chase all around the camp. Oh, is this the guy? Phew, that was a tough job. Oh, I wasn't supposed to find you here. Hi, would you mind if we asked you something? Oh, he's missing, is he? I did actually see him roughly an hour ago. Really? Where did you see him? He was heading in the direction of the fortress. I couldn't tell you more than that, though. What was he doing there? Indeed. I can't imagine that business so literally what happened in the rooms there. It seems our destination is set. Alright, let's go for them. Thanks for the information. But we were literally just at the fortress. We didn't see a guy there. What? Hold on. This is suspicious. Uh-oh. Suspicious. This is all that's left of Borrelia forces? That's a shocking sight. It really is. Still, this is no time to be feeling overwhelmed by the scenery. We need to focus on finding the missing civilian. How about we start by combing this area? Hopefully we'll find him soon. Huh? That felt like some kind of distortion in this area. Maybe it was just my imagination. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's probably a good thing we had Emma in the party. Like, without Emma, we would have never picked up on... Excuse me. We would have never picked up on that. That does make this sus, though, chat. Very sus. Let's put Emma out front. I think Dias can hold his own in battle.
Try not to be reckless.
I've got this.
Oh, so did you hear Emma's reaction? Emma's clearly never ran on a motorcycle before. Oh, please don't be reckless, Rean. Fair enough, fair enough. Also, what's going on here? Oh, you're the store students. What are you doing here? We can come under attack at any moment. Well, actually, we're looking for someone. Oh, missing civilian stars doesn't ring a bell. We just came back from the bar. Didn't see anyone there, at least. Sounds like you must be somewhere in this fortress, then. Oh. Let's keep up the search, then. Thank you both for your assistance. So... what? I thought we combed this area pretty thoroughly. Oh, no, he's, like, over... I wonder. Alright, chat, prediction time.
Try not to be reckless.
Right.
Is this person a scout for, like, Crossbell, or does he perhaps have family in Crossbell, and that's why he's over here? I mean, we still see that giant energy shield thing where Crossbell is. So I guess we'll find out. Just who are you, sir? I can't find him anywhere. I even came all this way, hey, to the scary place to find him. Oh. I think I know what happens. So, this guy had a relative that worked at Borrelia Fortress, didn't he? Ricky, where are you? If you're there, say something. Aww. And it's the sad music too, no! Can this be? Yeah, I think this is our guy. He's probably familiar too. Well, whatever, we should probably ask what he's doing here. Chat, that's the music that plays when we die, so... That means probably sadness ahead. So you came here looking for a friend you were separated from just before the war broke out? Yeah, Ricky went to Hanjar all on his own, and right after that, he got occupied by the Alliance. I've been all over the place looking for him, even to Hanjar Station, but I can't find him anywhere. I'm so sorry, Ricky. If only I had gone with you. Honestly, this is quite worrying. Yeah. I know it's only anyone else feels to not know where your loved ones are in the air. Elise. It's really scary. What's going on over in Crossbell? I mean, what is that thing? Is that like a force field or something? The last girl to win my heart is still there, too. Oh, Fran, please be okay. You may have turned me down, but I'll never forget your beautiful smile. What? Well, regardless, now we know what you're doing here. I still don't think you should be coming to places this dangerous without some type of permission, though. This area could become a battleground at a moment's notice. We should get you back to base camp. I suppose you're right. I can't say I like this place very much anyway. I like to know if my rookie here, so I don't mind coming with you. Oh, we'd appreciate that. Okay, we've done our part. Let's tell the Lieutenant General we found him so he can just get our credit already. What? 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 Chad, what's going on? Wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. Go back. Go back. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. We're going back to see if that's still there. Anton's rushing the mess hall at the moment. Sure not to cause any more trouble. I see. Agree, I couldn't be more pleased with the results. Thanks for that. Well, what do you mean? We see a report of undeniable a large monster appearing not long ago inside Relic Fortress nowhere else. Okay, so it's gonna be like a side quest. Unidentifiable was the new species. It must have only just appeared too, because we didn't see anything like that when we were there. Correct, on both counts. In truth, this isn't the first time this has happened. We were seeing reports of strange monsters appearing out of nowhere for several days now. Could they be cryptids? Oh, that's likely due to the chaos and rebellion behind all the greater. If that is the cause, it's very possible the same thing is happening all over the country. We'd be wise to take care of the problem ourselves. Unfortunately, we simply have no spare manpower. It pains me to ask you, but could you guys help us? I suggest you remain vigilant and continue. We'll do so, sir. Good. And later, please take this as a token for helping us. Wow! Wow, that's not useful to us at all. What you've done was only possible because you chose to remain neutral. We count on you, nothing else. We're happy to help. Feel free to touch if you need our help. I mostly said this might be one of the hidden side quests is to defeat, I'm assuming, defeat this monster. Good fine job. Alright, chat, let's see what we're dealing with here, because we do need to grind for a bit, and I think if this monster is, depends how tough this thing is. Let's take a look. Alright. Oh, that's new! We've never seen a purple dot before. It's even got a unique name. It's called Krypton. What the heck is that? What the heck is this? Even something within like 50 feet of it is just like, warning, don't be dumb about this. Is this like a raid boss? That is spooky. All right, before we go jumping into this monstrosity, I think we should actually return to Ymir to get our CP back up. So, yes, we can do this. So, oh, you need to go to the hot springs to recover your CP? No problem, Reen. Full speed ahead.
Where do you want to go?
Thanks, Toa. I'm glad you understand.
Full speed ahead!
Alright. I think the fastest place to do this at will be hot springs over here. This will just fully recover our CP, which is super convenient. Alright. Now that... You know what's funny about this? We literally just said, okay, we need to take that airship out to Ymir. Why? Just to use the hot springs before we go fight a monster. That's kind of...
Where do you want to go?
Mildly amusing, but I mean, to be fair, we have kind of full reins over this section.
Full speed ahead!
Well, considering in the opening cutscene, Copper Nicholson, there's Toa seems to be holding some kind of gun. I'm assuming that's what it'll be. All right, I think I actually do need to take a quick break here, chat. So don't go where it does. I will be right back. Alright, chat. Welcome back, everybody. So, let's make sure our tactics are in order before we fix this thing, because I am a little bit scared looking at this thing. Like, what exactly are we dealing with here is the real question. Like, it looks like this might... I'm not sure if this is just a side boss or if it's like a raid boss. So... we'll see. This might be a huge mistake, especially with our underleveled party here. But we'll see. You'll see. Debating giving Tauros over to... Actually, why is Gaius in this section? I think if anything, Reen should probably be there. And I seem a bit weird because Reen's level 77. You have to remember, Reen has, you know, that new super form, which suddenly makes him viable now, so... then again, maybe having Fee up front would make more sense because Fee is our evasion tank. So many decisions. Okay. Let's say if Reen's probably lunch with anyone, it should probably be Emma. Alright. Well, we'll give this a try. Not holding my breath because this thing looks vicious. We'll try it. Seismic monstrosity volley glyph.
Careful! This one looks strong.
Yeah, no duh, Emma. Okay. Are we about to just instantly die? I think we're about to instantly die. What?
You okay?
What? Are you serious?
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Are you serious,
Sorry,
game?
everyone.
Okay.
Here I go.
Well, that's quite the opening. What? 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 Why? Why? It's level 100. Why? I don't understand. Why? This is totally a raid boss, isn't it? There's no way. No way. No way. But at the same time, if it just constantly casts spells, then there might be a path forward with it. If we just, like, you know, constantly refresh the spells back at it. At the same time, I have no idea. Whereas we are super under level for this thing. I have no idea what this is.
We have to retreat.
Get out of here.
It didn't work.
Shoot.
Run!
I think we better
Run!
Let's get going.
Okay. How much damage did that do to... Okay, so... I'm trying to figure out why Emma got one shot, but everyone else didn't. Because Emma has an... Oh, actually... no, she has more ADF than anyone else. Why'd she get one shot? It's just random chance. Alright. Well, fortunately we had the ability to load, so we don't have to go through a whole waiting period. There's a part of me, chat, that's tempted to see if we can even beat this thing, but I get the feeling this is probably a really, really bad idea. There's all the more reason to try it. What else here is this? I get rid of though. I just feel like if we give Emma like an extra bit of HP, she might be able to survive it, and then we could at least see whether or not we have a chance. Will this work? Probably not. I'm gonna watch out as we have an upgrade our armor. Oh wait, never mind, because we can't do that in this challenge run rule set, Drakor. That's only the whole point of the challenge run. So... Get Fortuna. Also, I think having Fortuna is more important than cast. Alright, so now we'll... Alright, and we will give... I know I should have an ordnance somewhere for healing. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see if it's even theoretically possible to beat this thing. Oh, we're dead. Instant critical. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. Bye, everyone. Just instant death. If we were trying to just don't have a crit, okay.
Strong.
I just want to see if we even have a chance against this thing.
Here I go.
Alright, if it's going to do only like elemental stuff, then it might be possible. But if it's not, then I have no faith. Alright, well obviously we're all on Spirit Unify Irene.
Let's move.
Are we not? Why are we late? Hold on. There we go. We could overdrive right now, but I'm tempted not to, for the sake of power. Okay. The odds of us actually inflicting a burn on this thing, or even a stack down, are incredibly low. Do we have ACS up? No. Always S-craft. Well, let's see just how much of a disaster this is going to be, so... Let's try for an Arc Slash and see how that does. Oh, wow. Whoa.
Here I go.
What? Oh, dear. That is insane. That is completely insane, chat. But at the same time, Reed actually did a okay amount of damage to it. It just has an absurd amount of health. So that's actually something we got during the last mission, Grafcore. Well, I think the obvious thing to do here is Crescent Shell, so give us everyone magic reflection.
It's my turn.
All right. Oh yeah, the obvious thing to do here is to... Well, we gotta heal everyone, so... Everyone needs some HP regen. I think Emma can... Oh, actually, Heavenly Gift could be useful, so... Boop. Give everyone insight.
No, you don't!
Alright, hopefully the magic reflect works here. I hope. Yes! 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 Magic reflect.
My turn.
And Emma still has hers by default, so that's nice. I'm noticing a problem here, though. This thing is super duper fast. Kind of tempted to use breath to heal everyone. But at the same time, Reen only has so many turns of this. Oh, you can try again.
Here we go.
Alright, I think we honestly do need to breath everyone. I know it's... Might seem like a bit of a waste here, but we don't want to lose our...
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna hurt.
I'm sorry,
No.
everyone.
Here I go.
Alright, well, clearly we need everyone back up. I have a cure KO, it's only on one. I think what we actually do
Perhaps
is
we should retreat.
We reload, and we give Emma and Alyssa some speed ups. Because honestly, chat, this might be doable. Like, if all it's going to use is magic attacks, this might honestly be doable. Like, despite having such an absurd health bar. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think we can do this fight right now. But I mean, we can do some damage. As long as we keep ourselves in a loop, it really just comes down to, can Emma constantly spam her, like, magic reflex move? I feel like if she could, this would be quite doable. But then again, if it's meant to be like a raid boss, it might have, like, some super move hidden halfway through.
Perhaps we should retreat.
Let's try
Oh
running.
no.
Here I go.
If it'll let us.
Let's keep moving.
Ow. Well, no, I think we could do the fight. It's just a question of, I guess, longevity here. So Reen, I will mention, was consistently going before that thing, even though that thing's a super boss. So Reen's speed is 78. Everyone else's speed in the party is kind of lacking in that regard. So I feel like if we could get everyone else's speed to at least like a 70-ish, they might be able to always go before that thing. And if that were the case, then we might not have much of an issue against that thing, even if it hits super, super hard and has an absurd amount of health. It seems to only use magic moves. Or at least, I think it only does. Alright. I tend to agree. Alright, fair enough, Rekor. Well, I think we'll do then, we'll leave this for now, but come back to it if we, like, get some more speed orbments or something like that. Or, like, maybe try again after we've actually done all, like, the main quests of this section, because I don't know if the expectation is that we can come back to this later, or if that this is meant to be, like, our super hard boss here that seems impossible but it's actually doable and you can't do it again. And then I have no idea. I don't know what the expectation here is, if we're supposed to, like, to wait a few chapters before playing this thing, but... Like, that's the weird thing about that boss, is it actually feels doable. That's the weird thing, despite being so much higher level than we are. Anyway. Enough of that. Back to the Courageous. Because really, it's just a question of getting into a loop of magic reflects, attack, magic reflect, attack. That's basically all it is. Alright, might as well turn some quests while we're here.
Hey there, Reen. All right, let me hear your report.
Also back to the medal here. Recruit Matcha, we did 1 AP for Matcha! Wow! Wow! That shows how much we value Matcha, don't we? Wow! Wow! Actually, you know what? No, that's Prince Oliver's problem. Like, you gave 2 AP for the other students, but only 1 for Matcha? Oliver, what's your problem?
I knew I could count on you. I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Alright. What do we know about the other students? Well, okay, I think that the optional student is in the quarry in the North Highlands. So we'll have to investigate that. I wouldn't be surprised if Billy asked for that. Hey, can I install Fortnite and our tactical computer? Until it's like, no, you can't. I'm all for improving group morale, but please do that in the rec room. And Millie's like, but the rec room doesn't have a computer. Well, then we'll just have to find one on our travels. And Millie's like, oh, I know, Toa's adorable. Having Toa back
Where do you want to go?
Makes us all the better. All right. I'd say next we'll go to... I want to go to the North Highlands because I know that we need to go to the Ancient Quarry. So what I think we'll do is we'll go to Zenderdate, we'll find Mint. We're going to look for Mint, see if she'll join us. Then we'll skip to Gaius' old settlement location to try and go to the quarry first. Alright. Mintz, where are ya? Mintz. Where'd you go, Mintz?
Try not to be reckless.
I've got this.
Let's look around Center State first. Oh yeah, and adorable in the captain's hat. Indeed, indeed. Alright. Mintz, are you here? All the equipment, yada yada yada. Wait, something about Mintz. Mintz, I heard she caused 3 explosions in the process! Oliver looked at it like the end result. What do you mean she caused 3 explosions in the process? This is why I never sticking to the text. That is not promising. I know we were joking about Milliam causing an explosion, but honestly, Mintz might be more of a liability in that regard. Hey, KD Sparks, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. But that's new, KK Sparks. Oh, hey, look, another bug. Yay! Good, I'm glad to hear that. Thomas brought me back on horseback. As soon as we got here, Dad started being a jerk to him. I really enjoyed the trip back here, too. Ryan really fast felt so amazing. If that's how he's going to be, I'm not going to talk to him. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some drama going on here, chat. Yes, fell hell for my daughter, didn't you? I know that look. Now, you listen here. Charlotte's a sweet, delicate young lady, which means it's my job to keep guys like you away from her. I refuse to let her be with any man who can't best me in a fist fight. Wow. Oh, yeah, simple saying. Nice, KK Sparks. Nice. Now, this is the only way I can protect her from the netherworld. Why can't she understand that? Wow, dude. Wow. At least these are still here. But honestly, I think the ultimate spicy curry is probably better than this, even though this is probably more cost effective. I'll say you. Alright. Didn't we talk to this guy already? Oh yeah. You're probably going to see that at some point, KT, as far as when we return to the airship. You'll see Toa sitting in the captain's chair, running the airship. Oh, this is new. Oh, yo, students with Force Military Academy I heard so much about. If there's anything we can help with, we'll be sure to contact you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to hold my hand in a salute like this for the rest of the game. See ya. Oh, hello. Nothing new. Xander, any word? Who's the message of Captain Claire? Okay, more on Captain Claire, that's good. Alright, Mintz is not here. Alright, back to the Courageous. Yep, so in case you hadn't seen it already, KT Sparks, yeah, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. We have Captain Toa now. Toa is amazing.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, so the pneumatic's on a list.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so we need to go to the quarry. Is there anything here? Okay. I know, isn't Toa amazing?
Try not to be reckless.
I've got this.
We also have a motorcycle now. Well, it's the motorcycle from last game, but we can actually use it now in place of the horses. So our goal is to go to the ancient quarry because we think that there might be an optional student there that we can recruit. So, crawling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go down to follow my old bound. What are you humming there, Emma? Me? Oh, nothing. It's just from a video game I used to play as a kid. There were horrible video games back then? well, in the Hetson clan, we had to use magic to make it work, but it was still a lot of fun. I see. Yep, indeed. Neo. Whee! Okay. Oh man, okay, I still say it's a terrible turning radius, but honestly it's pretty good for getting around the North Highlands since there's just so many open spaces. We're just going super duper fast. To the ancient quarry, over here. To the ancient quarry, away! Oh dear, this is probably a mistake. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. Okay. Hey, someone's here. I kinda remember this character. Hey, aren't you Clara? Oh, it's you, Warzel. I see you've got your classmates with you. I think I remember seeing her somewhere in those military jetties. Yeah, she looks really angry. Like, if we saw her, she was like, we barely ran into her last game. What are you doing here? Well, funny, we asked you the same thing. What are you doing out here alone? Have you been living out here or something? Well, I followed you guys after you left the academy and ended up settling here. I've been focused on my art ever since. Don't have to think about the war here or anything. It's perfect. I remember now. You were one of the students who stayed with us. How very like you, Clara. Perhaps I have the winds to thank for our review. Actually, now that we found you. So you're the ones flying that thing. Sure, I'll join you under one condition. What would that be? This area is supposed to be a quarry, and as you'd expect, you can find high-quality stone around here. I need some for my space project, but it's too dangerous for me to go in there. So you guys are going to do it at some of my place. You want us to get you rocks. You'd think we weren't smacked down in all the war here. You have your priorities, I have mine. Wow! Wow! And I'm a one-off character, but that's my line. Wow, Clara! Wow! War or no war, my art comes first. If I can't create, that's only going to distract me, which I can't imagine would make me very productive now, would you? Should we help her out? Got yourself a deal, Clara. Bringing you one bait for the thing would be fun, right? Yeah, it should be. Wait for you right here. Well, let's get this over with. Toa's a hobbit. No, she's not. Toa is amazing. Alright. Does it mean we can actually go back into the quarry? Whoa, chat, we're back! Remember this area, chat? The area with all the plants and the giant Spoder boss? Where we fought Gideon? Also have those statue things? Well, we're back. Kind of weird being here again after last time we went down. The strange wind still seems to be just as prevalent too. Higher hell, this is needed that too. Well, hopefully we'll be able to find that something for Clara. Alright. I'm guessing another side dungeon. Our tactics looking. It should be alright. Yo, 3 U material, that's pretty good.
How about this?
That Winsepith, nice.
Let's move.
Probably have
Right,
Alyssa up
I
front
can
because
do
she has the
this.
best attack here for setting up the enemies. Right? No. No. That was just small, indeed. No. Stop turning around at the most inopportune times.
Fire!
There we go.
We have the advantage.
Let's move.
Alright, these things are probably super tanky, so we'll... They really hate light, though. But, I mean, Ring can do this, though.
Right.
We really need to pull these things closer together.
Okay.
Everyone, use Dark Matter!
It's my turn.
We have Dark Matter for years in chat.
Huh. Thanks.
Dark Matter. The suction begins, chat. The suction begins. Literally one of the best spells because it has so much utility.
Let's keep going.
Whoa! Alright, chat, I remember these things being amazing for grinding for XP last game. They're still good for grinding for XP. How about that? The suction has helped, chat. The suction helps.
I'm so glad.
Just getting started.
The power
Done.
of suction compels us. The power of suction compels us. Exactly. Yep. You know, I'm honestly debating just giving Reen suction just to help out with this. So, get rid of invigorate. Do we have another one? We don't. Tyranny. We need. Well, we also don't have the abilities to craft one right here. But yes, I agree. It's time. The time for suction has arrived. Uh-oh, I see that chest, chat. You see it over there? That trial chest? Who's it gonna be?
Now's our chance. My turn.
Only one. Lame.
I can do this.
Alright. What's this thing need to anyway? Doesn't like wind or darkness. Have an aerial.
Here I go.
Have an aerial.
Okay.
Oh, spark arrow.
That takes care of them.
Not too bad for XP. Oh, and there's the spoders, chat. There are the spoders. They're still here. Go away. We don't like you very much.
We got this.
My turn.
All right, Reen, just go for a gale.
Second form. Gale!
Well, that was quite the medley of status
No
effects.
problem.
Anyway, as we all know, Dark Mare.
Here I go.
Because, let's face it, suction is too powerful. And we have to activate our abyssal vacuum cleaner here to get rid of these spoders.
Oh, we did it.
And have tons of XP as well. Alright. Who's an OV, chat? Who will it be? That is the question. Spiritual presence I'm waiting for the chest. Emma, Eustace, Fee, and Dias. That is quite the group. Monster level 78. Yeah, that's not happening. Who assassinated Academy Thor? Sounds like they were pretty hammered at the time. What? Who wrote the? Is this Baron Boublant's doing? I blame Baron Boublant for this. Alright, well clearly we have some grinding to do before we're ready for that. But yeah, the puns are real. The puns are real, chat. We're definitely going to have to grind a bit before we're ready for that. And to be fair, Eustace is more of a support character. We probably have Gaius up front, but even so, for a few levels underneath, that's probably not ideal. Nope, 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 nope. Alright.
We got this.
Let's
Oh,
move.
this is going to be worth a lot of XP, chat. Time to make the most of it, right?
Right.
It'll be worth a ton of XP if we defeat them all. All right.
It's my
Embrace the suction. Embrace the suction. Embrace the suction.
Okay.
Embrace the suction.
Thanks.
When I was I played with the latest one. I was quite young, Copper Nicholson. So it's definitely been a while. All right, how much XP is this gonna be worth?
Oh, we did it.
Whoa! So much XP.
Great.
I did it.
Huh? Thank goodness.
All right, please tell me I gave someone in the party Mobius. Okay, the idea of Alyssa Mobius. Yeah, somebody levels up. Honestly, chat, it might be prudent for us just to stay in these mines for a little bit to grind on using the plant monsters. Because like last game, they're so good for XP because there are just so many of them, and it's on like a per enemy basis. But
That
first,
treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
are you sure, Ella? It looks like a normal treasure chest. Never mind, it was absolutely worth it. Free volcanic rain, yay! So am I, what's your question, Duckworth? Oh, you're saying that Ella's also absolutely available. I get it. I get it. Oh, chat, this might be the spot. This honestly might be a good grind spot, if not for the fact that there's no place to recover our EP, except for, just kidding, there's one right over there. There's also a trap chest. Are we gonna fight the Spoder boss again? I swear. Because we already defeated that thing last game. Let me guess. Oh, actually, you know what'd be hilarious? What if we went to get the stone for her, and then we actually fight like a literal genie? Because I was
We
always
have the
curious last game
advantage
about why
here.
there
Let's
wasn't, why we didn't fight a genie, because we kept mentioning a djinn. So,
Right.
if we actually ended up fighting a genie, that'd be
No
kind of
problem.
ironic.
It's my turn.
And then we'd be like, where were you last game? Anyway, turbo mode is active, the dark matter is active. Nice.
Let's keep going.
There's some XP.
No complaints here.
Good job, guys.
We got this.
My turn.
I can do this.
It's my turn.
Oh dear. Elliot
course.
Swanee P. Oh, we died to death.
Let's keep going.
Alright. Thinking it might be better for us to just book it through this area just to get to the healing point.
Now's our chance. My turn.
Yeah, no.
Let's keep moving.
As much as I want more XP, we definitely need more EP here. It'll be more efficient just to
That
go to the
treasure
healing point.
chest is absolutely beautiful.
But also, all right, chat. Whose S-Craft do we want to use for this? I'm thinking. Actually, now that I think about it, none of these characters have like a S-Craft that hits the entire arena. We can't. Yeah, we can't go to. This might be interesting. I'm thinking maybe. Honestly, maybe Gaius. Alright, let's try this out.
Enemies ahead.
It's my turn.
That's a lot of enemies. Alright. Calamity Hawk? Oh no, that area stinks. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is we'll have to do multiple S-Crafts here. So we'll use Gaius, and then I'm assuming we can probably use Emma's Lord Alberion to finish it off.
Grant your strength.
So we're surviving though, you're right, Raptor.
Calamity.
Get him, Gaius. What? Oh wow, they survived. We might need a third S-Craft. This is why we have Elliot.
Guys, great towers.
Well, let's have Emma use Lord Alberion. Hopefully this will do. I forgot that Lord Rebellion hits the entire screen.
Lord Alberion.
Or Alberion, but you know what I meant.
Rest in peace.
Okay, that did it.
Let's keep going.
The XP though, chat. Look at that XP. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. So much XP.
I feel stronger than ever.
I did it.
I'm so glad. Success.
Yo! 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 It's back! Yes! 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 The ultimate, like, offense and spellcaster core. It's perfect for Emma. Offensive archers deal more damage. So the thing is, chat, with this quartz, it was on It was on Princess Alphen, actually. Earlier, slightly earlier in this game. So flying here in this trap chest basically means that Princess Alphen's holding out on us. How dare you, Princess Alphen? How dare? But also, might have to re-optimize our quartz here, since I think... actually, no, our quartz are pretty well optimized for this. But still, I'm glad this is one of my favorite quartz from last game. Really, really, really powerful. Lots of U material in this area as well, chat. Might not be a bad place just to grind for random items as well. Alright, chat, now before we go to the death pit of sadness, I'm assuming, I do think we should grind for a little bit, as well as take a quick break, so I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, chat, welcome back everybody. Sorry about that. I really just need to take a quick bathroom break. Sorry about that. But we're back. And it's time to continue the grind. So I think, chat, what we should do, let's get Elliot, Alyssa, and Gaius to, I'd say, the mid-70s in terms of level. I think that would be good for them. So they're not, like, so far behind compared to everyone else. And then I feel a bit more confident in terms of where we're at. Unfortunately, just like last game, it appears that the enemies between us and like the plant monsters don't respawn when we're this close to them and resting up the area, which means it's a perfect grind setup. Alyssa, come on.
We got this.
It's my turn.
All right. We're guys is here.
No problem.
That was hoping for.
It's my turn.
We need to draw the ball in, chat.
It's my
We
turn.
need the maximum suction. The maximum suction. Well, since you're here, Breckler, since you've been at your new job for a little while now, what's your favorite aspects of it?
We should be safe now.
Also, that XP gain though
I'm just getting started.
has a ton of XP. Hooray! I think this is also going to be
Fire!
the plants. The plants. Alright, fair enough, Record. No worries. No.
We have the advantage.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Right. Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Oh, looks like we missed one.
Right.
No problem. It's my turn.
We can do this, chat.
That takes care of them.
Still a ton of XP. Ooh, nice link level up. Nice.
I did it!
Huh? Thank goodness.
I did it.
All right. I think we'll swap out guys for Rain again. Actually, no, we need guys in the main party. I could just get rid of Heatwave. Well, actually, no, Heatwave already does give some good stat bonuses for him.
We have the advantage here. I can do this.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Of course.
Yeah, that damage from Emma is insane.
We should be safe now.
I'm just getting started.
Success.
All right.
Fire! Fire!
The wind is behind us. Leave it to me.
Right.
No problem. Of course.
Oh, that's awesome, JJ Sparks. How's learning Japanese using Duolingo going? I know it's, yeah, I know that can be a pretty challenging language to learn.
We made it out in one piece.
Because of all the kanji, I think.
I'm so glad.
So one thing I'm curious about is Emma getting any faster? Maybe slightly, not by much. We want her to be, if everyone was like in the 70s in terms of speed, they'd be able to just spam through everything. Or at least against the raid boss we saw earlier. Yo, Spudkit, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are currently taking advantage of a grind spot from, ironically, Trails of Tulsia 1 that still works pretty well as these plant monster things in this quarry. We're trying to get some of our lower level allies back up to speed before we
have the advantage here. No problem.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
That damage, though. Katie Sparks says, pretty much it's challenging.
We should be safe now.
Kanji is hard when you have to write on the phone screen, but other than that, you think you're learning a bit. You have to learn some pretty easy stuff like numbers and animals. Some kanji sound similar, though, so you have to actually write on paper to make it easy. Saying the words are easy, it's just writing the kanji. Fair enough. Oh, glad you're enjoying it, KK Sparks. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll actually purposely delay, like, Gaius, Elliot and company doing stuff just to give Emma some opportunity to hopefully recover a good amount of CP.
We got this.
It's my turn.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Here I go.
Alright. Dark Matter, Emma. That damage is
my
insane.
It's my turn.
Of course. I can do this.
Wait, is that a negative thing? Is that about to... What?
Let's keep going.
Emma just lost all her CP? What? That's a thing? Okay, then.
I did it!
Oh, that's new. Detector Alpha. Strength and ATS minus 50%. Yo. Yo, that's really good. That's really good, Elliot. That's really good. Also, I was at CP 10. Why? Why is the CP 0 stat a thing? That's evil. 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 It's only places where the higher elements are in play. So basically any place that's considered at least an intermediate difficulty spot, which is a lot of the game. That's the first time I've seen that one, though. It's very scary, though.
The wind is behind them. Leave it to me.
Right, but isn't it like that you inflicts instant death, not that you just instantly die? Yeah, I've seen that one before, and I think that one makes sense.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's my turn.
Alright, we gotta pull all these guys closer together.
Here I go.
Emma. You got this, Emma.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Of course. Right.
That's true, so I didn't tell me that. So there's kind of a risk reward there.
Oh, we did it.
But a CP0 thing just seems like very punishing to the player, specifically.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Alright, Alyssa's level 75 at least.
The wind is behind us.
Okay.
Alright, Elliot, we need to draw them all a wee bit closer.
Leave it to me.
I can do this. Here I go. Let's keep
Fair
going.
enough, but at the same time, I think it's more for the perspective of grinding. Like, when you're trying to grind, you know,
I'm just getting started.
things, it's very easy just to, you know, kind of forget all the specials that are going on. Hey, there's Hunter. There's the Hunter winged feat that we saw earlier. Use the power of the hawk. All right. So now I think we've got Gaius, Elliot, and Alyssa up to a reasonable level. So we can continue on our merry adventure. Let's see what we got here. So, are you referring to Season 3, Episode 1? I thought it was an excellent episode. Many tears were shed, and I'm very interested to see where it goes. Alright, chat. I'm not sure what
Here I go.
we're up against, but let's find out. Will it be the Spoder boss again? I sure hope not. Oh no, it's totally gonna be the Spoder boss again, isn't it? Isn't it? It totally is. I'm waiting for it. Yep. How did I know?
This is a tough one.
What a surprise, chat. What a surprise.
My turn.
It didn't make sense last game, and it still doesn't make sense this game. I thought we beat you already. It must be like a hatchling or something. Well, they hate ice. Actually, wait, do they? Oh, they have dark mirror resistance. No! No! How dare? How dare they resist dark matter? How dare? Well, we know Frost Edge is effective against these things. We also just made Ringo Super Saiyan, like we usually like to do. Yeah. Go Super Saiyan Reen. Super Reen.
My turn.
Alright, well, we all know what to do. Arcane Gale, I think. Well, actually, wait, no, we don't want Arcane Gale, because then we'll move. I don't want Reen moving too much. Sometimes will probably do a ton of damage. Oh, the decisions. Actually, what am I thinking? The choice is obvious. We could always just go for Ultimate Flame Slash.
Gather on my blade!
Come on, Rain, show us what you can do. The power. Okay, A7 fire. Good job, Rain. Oh, more allies.
Here I go.
Yay! Oh boy. Oh, this thing is still tanky. Tempted to use the Lord Elbarian, but at the same time, we do have Hydro Cannon. We also know it despises water. At the same time, we don't know what it'll attempt to do. I think it's worth it to set up a Magic Reflex just preemptively. Okay, so that doesn't protect against that. No. Alright, I still think it would be good for us to have a beat drop.
No problem.
Okay. As for you... Oh, Ariel might be decent here. Okay, at least they're slow. We really need, like, the Flood move. We are going to die. We're probably going to die. There are too many Spoders. Way too many Spoders, but they are clumping up at least.
Let's move!
Okay. Frost Edge would be best, but many things are happening. Okay.
No problem.
Okay, overdrive. Heavenly Diff might make the most sense here. CPF and a little bit of heal.
Here!
I don't think we did spot Diff. I don't think you did. But at the same time, Jubilee is... No, Tiger. It's trying to troll our lives, but no one came. Very spooky. Oh, we have a crit coming up on Emma's turn. Well, at least that's nice. I do not trust Elliot being this low on health.
Thanks! Thank you very much. Of course!
Alright. Well, now to make use of our crit. Aerial Blades might be good. Reducing, like, ATS for a decent amount of time. Or we just go for Lord Elbarian. Yeah.
Rise, great towers!
So, Trail's told steal one character versus Jubilee. Alright, fair enough after this fight.
Lord Elbarian!
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
There we go. That's
My
more
turn.
like it. Come on, Reed. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, buddy. Frost Edge that thing.
Here!
Thanks! Here I go!
You want a Darden to come as well? I see. Yeah, Frost Edge is still probably the best thing to cast against this thing, or just any kind of Frost move, because it's super weak to it.
No problem.
Okay. A little bit of heals would go a long way. Actually, we do need to compassion yourself, Alyssa.
It's my turn.
Ooh, Elliot has a crit. We should probably make the most of that. Also have HP regen. HP regen though. Same time. I've never actually seen this attack. That is a crit, so might as well.
Chime in darkness. Nocturne Bell.
Not nearly as good as I thought it might be. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know what that... Oh, that was one of its special moves.
Let's move.
We got lucky on magic evasion. Spirit Unification Ring.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Ooh, rush them.
Let's go, everyone.
Understood. Okay.
Beat 'em up, everyone.
Of course.
Okay. I could Fortuna us and then go for like a super attack. Same time though. Can I do a Hydro Cannon that will hit both of them? No, I cannot. That angle is not good. Alright. I think the Fortuna will be worth it in the long run.
Right.
You can always go for the double Fortuna. It is a distinct possibility.
Let.
Ow.
My turn.
Reed! Green! Get rid of these things. These things are scary. I'm amazed that missed. Ow.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Right.
Elliot, we need heals. I think Holy Song just disable Melissa and get rid of that poison.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
Green. Green, please get rid of this thing. Is it healing or am I just being silly? Alright, let's get rid of this thing.
Here.
Thanks.
Here I go.
Alright, now we can finally hammer this thing as with power. Destroy it, Emma.
I can do this.
Annihilate it. This arrow.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Ow. Scary. Scary.
My turn.
The overdrive right now would be debatable. Do we dare? Really don't want that thing named Alyssa is the issue.
Marcus, activate.
Alyssa that said she's probably dead.
Here.
Thanks.
Ow.
Right.
Elliot. No! I was afraid of that. No!
Here I go.
No! Alyssa! Alyssa, get back up. Get back up. Might be a good time for an overdrive, honestly. We haven't been using it. Does Elliot have a move that can... Well, actually, Emma has a Cure KO move.
Here
So that
goes!
could work.
Overdrive!
Yeah, Emma, you're right. Alright. So Emma will Cure KO. We need to make sure that we're making the most of this opportunity we have here. Well, Arts will be cast instantly, so I'll try to get rid of some of the ads here.
Thanks!
Of course.
Alright.
Thanks.
Emma's back in the fight.
Here I go!
I honestly think Emma could probably deal with that thing. It's just gonna spawn another one. Yeah. Alright. That worked out, actually.
Thanks!
We got a seal, so that's good.
My turn!
Alright. This is all very spooky. Okay, it's that one. Elliot's still protected at least, so he should be okay. Well, actually, but Emma and Alyssa will not be okay. Well, Alyssa's not going to be okay from this, so I think, okay. I think Elliot could heal us, as long as he survives. Which seems likely. Pass on Alyssa.
Here.
Thanks!
Elliot, keep us alive.
This doesn't look too good.
Thanks!
Thank you very much.
Ow.
My turn!
Alright, Rain. Honestly, we could probably Gale here to get rid of these things if we just went to Super Rain form. So, Super Rain.
My turn!
Arcane Gale. I'm trying to make it so we don't move very much. Perfect. This should do.
Arcane Gale!
Complete overkill, but that's
Of
fine.
course.
Emma, hit this thing as hard as you can. Hydro Cannon.
No problem.
Do you have a craft that reduces... I don't. Nope, CP regen time, I think. Or Heavenly Gift time. Certainly couldn't hurt. Let's see what Emma can do. That damage is amazing. Good job, Emma.
Here I go!
Alright, I vote we just try and finish this thing off. Actually, could probably have Marine focus on the ads while everyone else focuses on finishing it off. Come on. That's disappointing. It's ever so slightly out of range.
It's my turn!
Elliot, use your Holy Song.
Listen to my song of healing.
I also think the Lord out
Thank
there
you very much.
finishes off, so you got this, Emma.
Rise, great.
Oh, it's still. Oh, never mind, it's done. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm glad we first tried that like last game.
We should be safe now.
Oh, we're about to get a metric ton of XP, aren't we? Metric ton of XP incoming. Yep! Over 40,000 XP. That is ridiculous. Alright, well, we're gonna be here for a while, chat, aren't we? We are going to be here for a while. Everyone's saying level ups today. So much XP. So little time. Wow. I'm a real lady.
I'm so glad.
Great! I've got it!
I'm so glad.
Flatburst 2. Okay, I couldn't. Right, wow, let's see. Couldn't tell with a better name. Listen, I'm trying, okay? Here's something with a burnt arrow downstairs. That's better.
Just getting started.
Success.
Literally everyone leveled up. Strange. Is it mirrored? Did that thing resemble the one we fought during our field stay? Well, it's possible. That's where we're related. Anyway, looks like we found what we came here for. Oh, talking about Lucky. That spider must have swallowed it. I can believe it. The evil Jin was said to have a taste for rocks after all. You should take this back to Clara. Yeah, let's hope it meets your standards. This is about as good as I could have hoped for, I'd say. I should be able to make my finest work yet with this. Time to get right to work and improve my area. Wait a minute, we had a trade kind of thing on. Remember? You're supposed to be joining us. Huh? Oh, right, forgot about that. Oh boy. Let's see, inspect it. Your class 1 OTPs are Gaius and Elliot, Thea and Laura, and Machias and Uses. I agree. Those make sense. Let's also not forget Emma and Alyssa. I think those make sense. Of course, we have Rin and Toa, but Toa is technically not part of Class 7, but regardless. Don't take it personal, she just has a major television when it comes to her art. It's a pleasure to welcome you on board, Clara. Sure. By the way, I found something of interest that might come in handy. What is it? I'll explain the details later. We'll see you on the Courageous. What? Oh, okay, so I should follow up with her on the Courageous. Honestly, we might be high enough level now to actually do that challenge chest we saw earlier. We just need... I think the only person we're missing is Eustace, so... Sorry, Fee. I was bound to happen eventually in Thomas. I get it. Or... I think we actually go to Ymir to get to the hot springs. Restore our CP and then bring Eustace. Someone calling me? Oh, is that Clara? Serene Sports just being. It's me, Clara. You back on the ship? Good time. We just got back. Okay, get down to the ship's hull when you get a chance. You're gonna like what you see. Oh, she didn't even get any chance to respond. She was kind of cryptic. I wonder if it's the same thing. Anyway, let's see what's up. Strange. At least we can report in.
Hey there, Rick. All right. Marvelous. You've ranked up.
Hey, we ranked up. How about that?
This is just a little something from me. Well, that's very impressive. Well, I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Oh, and before I forget, there were 2 characters that are supposed to be joining us on screen, so 1 second, let me add the thingies. So we have... Duvley. All right. Oh dear. It seems I have been summoned in front of a grand audience, and what might I say am I? Oh, it's just the streamer guy. Yes, Jubilee, you've seen us in a couple of these streams. What to think I was summoned here of all places? And what is this orbital tech? It's the modern age. Ah, well, I see someone in the chat had to knows how to pay compliments and to a righteous knight. I humbly accept your praise, but that was not very humble of you, Jubilee. Now, I only have one question. Why is there a dragon sitting next to us? Oh, that's Hellkite. It's from Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Oh, you mean the old Arabonia? That's correct, Jubilee. I see. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this dragon used to be referred to as the Dragon Friend? That's right, and we started that. What have I gotten myself into? A request as for marriage, I see. Sorry, Copper Nicholson, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline. My heart is only for the Steel Maiden, if she'd ever notice me. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Well, I was here during the Courageous Maiden voyage. Stop rubbing it in, Peyton. Am I hearing no voices? Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Jubilee in the background. I see. Earlier the year, and as high as asked me to hop aboard. And oh, right, this is not who we're looking for. Where is she? Oh no, what is Flare going to do? Is Flare going to do like a paint job for the... Actually, is she going to like paint, like give a paint job over here to Valimar, make him like blue or something? That'd be funny. There you are, I've been waiting for you. Oh, here you are, Claire. So what are you going to show me? Well, it concerns that knife of yours, and it relates to the ancient technology I found in the quarry. Ancient technology? Check this out. It looks like some really old tool, and it appears to have a strange design carved on it, and it's so bright I can't even see it. She might improve out more. I found it in the out-of-the-way room of the quarry, and judging by the wall pane near where I found it, it's an ancient implement of some kind. That belongs to this. All shinies from the past belong to this Steel Maiden, Clara. Turn that over this instant. Jubilee, what? When you're in the audience, you can't directly interact with the Trials of Class 7. Why not? Because that's the rules, Jubilee. But you didn't obey the rules last stream. What are you talking about? That was during a cutscene, Jubilee. The invisible walls don't count during a cutscene. Well, apparently it'll let me make orbs with special abilities with them. Really? Which can be used to power up your knight. What? What? And this was optional? You can power up Valimar? This is indeed possible. Ancient orbs can be refined by using the tool to combine special materials. Inserting such orbs in one ore will raise my basic parameters. It's basically orbments, but for me. Night quartz, I see. That's incredible. You can really do that? That wall painting is giving me a good idea of how you can make them. Bring me the materials and I'll take care of making and inserting them for you. But wait, hold on a second, Smudgy, hold on. Are you telling me that our ability to upgrade Valimar is dependent on an optional character we can recruit? If so, that's actually pretty awesome. Like the fact that this is missable. A challenge. Hey, Jubilee. What is Antomicx? Gretgor has a challenge for you to pronounce. Oh, I love a good challenge. What is it? You need to pronounce that word. Let's see. I dare say stuff like Asta Sigawa Sid Pega's Death Golden. There, not too hard. Well, that was actually pretty good, Jubilee. Thank you. I'm always up to the challenge. Well, except when you're fighting Class 7. Hey! Are you sure you can manage that? You make this sound really easy, but it's hard to imagine it'll be. I'm used to working with stone. I doubt it'll be much different for salting. I take it you don't mind, Valimar? I leave it to you, Meister. He doesn't take too long to adapt, will he? Still, we're only going to keep fighting stronger with orbs like this. Acknowledged. Reen, there's another matter of importance we must discuss, and that is the fact that Reen Schwarzer, you must learn to get good. Oh, there he goes again. And you have been slacking on your training, Reen Schwarzer. I'm level 80. It doesn't matter. There's a level 100 monster that must be defeated, and we are under leveled. You must prepare to make those gains, Reen. It concerns a new power of my own, spatial translocation. Oh, spatial translocation. It is a once sealed ability of mine that has been restored by the heightening of your mana. This will allow you to call upon me in battle regardless of location. Oh, I see. So they're just saying like that. Interesting. So we can call upon Valmar even if we're like on the other side of the map. Really? I did some great use of that. I'll be counting on you, Valmar. Acknowledged. That's really cool. I also it kind of makes sense. He's already used to that. I'll be here on the soul should you require me. Gregor, I think that's meant to be like maybe a plot reason for Valmar like being able to reach us without actually showing a flying animation. Like maybe like we're underground or in like some military base or something. I think that's like maybe to explain that. That'd be my guess anyway. Nice pet you got there, Schwarzer. Well, whatever. Take this. It's the one I tried making earlier. HP Orb 1. Okay. That's a cool looking icon. It's one of those things you were talking about? Yep. If you gather the materials to make more, come talk to me. I'll be around here working on my own art while you're waiting for me. Awakener's Call. Cool. Uses strats allows you to battle by controlling battle mark for 3 turns. What? What? Oh, what? Battle arts after Curl Power will only be summoned once per battle. All him consumes 500 of Reen's EP, so choose the best time to craft. Use this trap to succeed in those turn summons. However, keep in mind that there are certain battles where this trap cannot be used. What? What? Wow, okay, I was wrong. You're right, Record. This does seem pretty OP. But using the summon battle mark craft and battle, you can call battle mark in battle to fight along with him for 3 turns. Do you know that summon battle mark consumes 500 AP? They'll only be sent to once per battle. There are also some battles where it cannot be called. What? Why? That seems so busted. You can now make the Etzors. By talking to Claire on the ship's hold, you can make new Etzors. Certain Etzors strengthens battle markers parameters, which in turn makes him stronger in battle. This splash rolls Divine Knights and in regular battles when he is summoned. What? Interesting. Only 2 orders to meet certain any 1 chance. I see. So like this is, you don't know how to do this, you said you never reading your playthrough Cold Steel 2. Well, the thing is, I was super inclined to just, you basically do what I did last game and put Reen in the background all the time, but honestly, you know, Reen's, where is it? So, honestly, Spirit of Rejuvenation kind of made me reconsider that entirely, because this is actually really good. But, I know what you're saying. Oh man, stand by. How do I... Is Valmar like... No. How do I upgrade you, Valmar? Oh, over here, I see. Oh, I see where it stands for. So this splice will do. It's not optimal, but I'll try my best to craft the Etzors here. Alright, you know, it's definitely... Those guys out on the deck, he doesn't have anything to do with my work, so I don't care. I should probably go talk to Gaius then. Oh, these require... Interesting. Increases by 30,000 HP! Okay, game. Okay. I'd love to just give Valmar an absurd amount of strength so that he just hits like a truck. But... Or actually, you know, increasing speed might be ideal as well. Alright, I think, honestly, a speed orb would probably be ideal, so 1 speed orb. Can we get that attack too? I think we can. Let me sit up and synthesize that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Brector. I'm wondering if like we got like a power or 2 or 3, if the Valmar thing might actually make us stand even more of a chance against the giant hippo monster. So, hold on. Before I forget. So, Valmar is level 80. I think it's best to for Reen stats to some extent. Strength is... Let's give him a lot more speed. Extra HP is, you know, good thing to have. Let's see if we can get some more attack. George! Alright. We need you to synthesize us a... Oh, honestly, we could just synthesize Tiara, give him give Valmar a plus 3,000 HP boost. That'd be amazing. On second. So they're making the night even stronger. I need to prove to us to the Steel Maiden I'm not incompetent. Jubilee, what? Could you just train to do that? I guess, but that's not as much fun. Exchange? Okay, this is the same thing as before. Alright, make for me an HP orb 3. And an attack 2. Alright, chat, we're about to make Valar amazing. HP orb 3. Look at that HP! Look at that HP! The power! The power! Oh, the power! That's just gonna make the recovery moves that much better, because it's a percentage-based thing. Alright. I think this would be a good spot to take another break, so don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Alright, chat, welcome back, everybody. So, I'm going to switch out... So, first we'll head to the bridge. I'm actually going to switch out, Fee for Eustace, because there was that one, chest, back in the quarry.
Where do you want to go?
So, let's go back to the nomadic settlement.
Full speed ahead!
Oh, that's a good question. How's it going, Hellkite? You didn't get any tasty treats today?
Try not to be reckless.
And that's because no one's at the bridge again to lure you out. I see. Well, I wish you all the best in, you know, taking care of things. But the thing is, we already know that Tova had relight the flame, so she's not able to help you with that anymore. Aww. Yeah, so no tasty undead adventures. Yeah, unfortunately, Retro, that's all because Tova had to, you know, relight the first flame. This Tova sounds like an honorable warrior. She's also the ancestor of Toa Herschel, who's the captain of the Courageous, which is fine and yes, you Jubilee. I take it back. Tova is a blasphemous warrior. Well, that was a quick turnaround, Jubilee. I know what my priorities are. And my priorities are with the Steel Maiden. What are your priorities with Hellkite? Come again? Jubilee is best worst girl. I I would be inclined to agree, Drekor, except for the fact that I don't think we've met the Steel Maiden, so, you know, there could still be, like, a competition for that. Jubilee is best Vestral? I mean, well, I just will have to see where Jubilee goes as a character. I do find her... her comments really funny. I'm glad I have some respect. I'm also realizing that we should have gone to the Ymir to make use of the hot spring. So one second, chat. We're gonna be doing a lot of flying tonight.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
Fair enough, Ripcore. Besides, this is my stream. And I guess the Dragon stream as well. Regardless, yes, I'm going to take that advice to heart. I'm going to go train to show the Steel Maiden that I'm not incompetent. Yeah, you don't do that, Jubilee. Is that her dead soda? Toa is just ultimate girl. No, Toa is just... I feel like Toa would be like the ultimate leader or ultimate captain or something like that. Alright. Returns to the Courageous. Alright.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Alright.
Try not to be reckless.
Right.
Oh dear, we were reckless. No. We reached a dead end.
Try not to be reckless.
I've got this.
Anyway. Also realizing we need to... Sorry, Fee. I know. I'm on the lady already anyway. Where's users? Oh, I see we have a new character, so one second. Spudkid says, Jubilee, you're already perfect in my eyes. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Well, it seems Spudkid understands how to be respectful towards a knight of justice. Did somebody say justice? Who is that? You haven't heard of me, the great Apollo, the ally of justice? No, I haven't, because quite frankly, you seem like you're from the future. Oh, that would explain a lot. Because Apollo has joined the stream, courtesy of Drekor. Hello, everyone. It's well past time I made my return.
Try not to be reckless.
Return to the stream, and I must say, have we gone back in time? Well, in a way, Apollo. In a way, this is Trails of Coldfield 2, so it's about some of the relevant ancestors related to you guys. Ancestors? Are you my ancestor, her brave Sir Knight? I'm not sure. You said you're an ally of justice, but sometimes we have to work in the dark to serve the light. Work in the dark to serve the light, that is most incorrigible. But at the same time, I too have had to work in the dark to serve the light. For you see, in the future, there is a very dishonorable knight named Spheromancer Leia. Oh, and what makes this Spheromancer so dishonorable? Well, you see, she refused to play by the rules. She remained at level 1 in an area where she was supposed to be level 70. Wait, so you're saying she fought, she was that skilled of a combatant? Skill is one way to put it. That's honestly kind of impressive. Does no one else see the problem here? God versus engage type remote as the crossovers. Oh no. Alright. Well, at least we have uses back. You had Mistral Quartz. What was Elliot wearing? Elliot had Thor. Thor might honestly make sense on uses. So I did post it to false trails at this for the beast. Understood, so I don't want to look at it later. What are we gonna use this? Or we could just have uses force for the sake of grinding. Option 2. Alright, I think uses should be alright now. Advanced sport, that's what we're looking for. It has a healing art. Alright, unless it does.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Right. Fire! We got this.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Everyone use dark matter.
I can do this.
Darkness incarnate! Darkness
Of course.
incarnate! Everyone's using dark matter, chat. Look at this. The power of suction compels us. So this is you do ship Apollo indubitably, but they're secondary to Aurelia indubitably to me. I guess my question is, well, actually don't answer that question because I don't know.
I'm just getting
I don't
started.
know where the story's going. What? Twin new S-craft, twin cyclones have been used. Area SL commands raging winds with 2 spears. What? What? Guys, that's a new S-craft. Awesome. Twin channel research about S-Spray science. S-Sprays can be set in the status condition. There you can to adjust the S-craft, which functions as an S-Spray. Hold on a minute. What? I need to... Oh, we can choose. Huh. Interesting. That's my only question yet. It's for you, Sputdev. I just consider this conclusion here. Fair enough, Sputdev, fair enough. Question. Twin Cyclones is a larger area effect and is in a higher quote-unquote class. Doesn't that just mean it's superior to Calamity Hawk in every single way? Like, right? So, like, why would I ever set to the original if I had Twin Cyclones? Twin Cyclones is better, that's what I thought. That's honestly pretty cool that we get a second S-craft to play around with. It's a question of when everyone unlocks it then, I imagine. We'll have to take a look at Twin Cyclones at some point. Alright. Let's clear the area in front of the trial chest.
We got this.
Very well.
Alright, no problem, Copperhead. It's a nice dropping
It's
by.
my turn.
Have a good rest of your night.
Right.
Everyone use dark matter.
Here I go.
So we don't use this again because we need it for this trial chest, which is why it's here.
Allow me.
Sputnik says there are a few times in the series where a character gets a new S-craft that's stronger but it's a small area, but they're very rare. I see.
We should be safe
Fair
now.
enough. I mean, I feel like that'd be an interesting way to balance it. Like, imagine having like a super busted S-craft in terms of damage, but if you like only target like one opponent. I feel like that'd be like perfect for Laura. But I digress.
Let's get this over. I'll handle this.
Right.
Right.
Of course. We should be safe now.
Alright, that's clear. I think the rest of the section is clear, so we'll just go heal up. Yep, have a nice dinner, Copper. Alrighty. I'll still look at all these items. I say as a literally barely anything dropped. Oh well. I'll have to give Alyssa credits. She certainly can draw a bow back quickly, but I don't think it has very much power behind it. I tend to agree, Jubilee. Indeed. She really should work on her stance there if she wants to be an ally of justice. Oh, you don't like bows and arrows very much, Hellkite? Oh, because that's how you ended up in your situation. I see. Alright. We have our allies, we have our tactics. Uses in the middle, uses will be up front. Alright, chat. I think we have everyone we need. Who is it? It's Emma, uses Fee, and oh, we need Fee, no! No! I made a mistake. We need to adjust the party. We need to adjust the party. We must adjust the party. Nope, that means Dias has to get back in here, and so does... Where's Fee? Fee! Fee! Well, you know, you do need me, don't you, Antomicx? We do indeed, Fee. Fair enough. Hello, everyone. I'm back. And all the enemies will respawn. What might do? Mints drop, that's funny. Thinking of mints. Alright.
I'll handle this.
All right.
My turn.
You got this, Fee. Let's wait for it to turn around.
We have... My turn.
Very well.
All right.
Everyone use dark matter.
Here I go.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's a critical. Yes! Complete overkill.
Let's keep going. We have the advantage here. Okay.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here I go. We should be safe now.
A matter of course.
We have...
Oh, just one.
My turn.
Alright, everyone, I'm being up.
Very well.
Leave it to me. Now!
Oh, we're running set Dias and Fee at rats.
Time to take a nap.
Don't tell me you're that bored of fighting.
Listen, it was just one spoder. They had the audacity to call that a battle. I'm just gonna take a nap. Yes, I agree, Retro. That was amazing. I'm not bored of fighting. I just bored of fighting one enemy at a time when it's just a regular enemy. That's boring. Well, it at least me and Elliot reached like level 4. Whoopee. How could that cat ever tire of fighting? I mean, Jubilee, aren't there some enemies you don't like to face just because they aren't up to stuff with you? There are indeed. I mean, I guess that's how Class 7 feels about you. Hey! I have to admit, Antomicx, that wasn't very nice of you. I'm just saying it fat to follow. We beat Doobly first try. I've beat Rain at least once before, but that was with having to have Jeremy Blunt back you up. Excuses. At least I take things seriously, unlike Baron Blunt. You have a point there, Doobly. Perhaps that makes you more of an ally of justice then. Indeed it does, Mr. Apollo. The Apollo. Mr. The Apollo, thank you very much. Alright, chat. Took a while, but we finally have our group together. We'll just have Emma stay in the back while everyone else does their thing. This will be interesting. Let's see what we're up against.
Very well. I will
What?
serve as your opponent.
Hold on. I do not approve. I do not approve.
Too slow.
That's why we really have guys just go for it. Come on, guys, you got this. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cool. This is what guys' ultimate attack. Straight to this. Oh no, it's so awesome! So awesome! Also, these guys have a lot of health.
Rise, great tongues.
That shows us the dual spear medal, indeed.
Lord Alfarian. Rest in peace.
I hope this is enough.
Here I go.
Well, I hope Crystal Saber's enough. If not, then we're really dead.
Filthy dick. What's that?
Come on, use it. No! 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 It's not close enough. No! No! Oh dear. What we got ourselves into? The S-Grab spam meta is backfired, chat. The S-Grab spam meta is backfired. That's
You're
entirely
in
my fault. Oh, the ultimate soccer move didn't finish him off. Well, we're dead. Bye, everyone. Nice knowing ya. Ow.
Let me help. Thanks. My turn.
Ah, that's a dying swimming late. I know, Fee. I know. Eventually tank yourself, Fee.
Whoopsie.
Okay, thank goodness.
Too slow.
Oh, guys, and uses are dead.
Yes,
Oh, right, I forgot. I gave guys the angel quartz. That might actually come in clutch. Alright. What do we do? Passion the Emma.
It's my turn.
I'm inclined to just use Savage Fang and go for an S-Craft. Or no, not Savage Fang. Wild Rage, that's what it was called.
Here I go.
Only after we get, can I get him back up? I can.
Blessing of the moon.
I suppose I should thank you.
Alright. Come on, guys. I hope this is enough. Please be enough. Was it enough? Yes, it was enough! We did it! We did it! Oh, that was almost a disaster, but we did it. All thanks to the Angel Force, no less.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Yes, that's a good MSV as well.
I'm just getting started.
Organic trial, yay! Emma uses Fee and Dias can now use overdrive on Lights One Another. Yay! That's awesome! Our bond smooths on the straight then. Okay, we're all seeing a lot of these, aren't we? There's just gonna be so many combinations of people. Intriguing. HP pure for start. Yay! I'm amazed we survived that. Oh boy, was that boy, that was that tough. All right. I don't know about you, Chad. I think our allies here have earned a nice, refreshing break up the spa. We're at the hot springs. And Reed, I want to take a nap in the hot springs. But Fee, the last time you did that, you almost you fell underwater again. I know. That's why I'll have a pillow this time. Oh, Fee.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Reen? What was it, Toa? We seem to be traveling a lot back to Ymir. Is everything alright? Oh, everything's fine. Fine, Toa. I'm glad. I'm happy to go wherever you tell us to. It's just... We certainly... This does cost us a lot of fuel, but Toa, I thought we had like an orbital reactor or something. We do. It's just... Well, whatever. You know what? You're right. We do have an orbital reactor. It recharges with sunlight, so we should be okay. You're right. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Rekor, there's always the chance that Toa becomes playable. There's always the chance. We haven't, yeah, I mean, it's seeming unlikely at the moment because because Toa's like, you know, the captain of the ship, so why would she ever step foot off the ship? But at the same time, I still think there's a chance because, I mean, we had playable Sharon. Like, playable Sharon, right? So I feel like having a playable Toa would make sense. It's just... We can dream, can't we? Can't we? I mean... Marie says, hey Toa, you ever think you might want to get off that captain's chair and join us on the field? I'd like to, but I'm not sure if the developers will let me. I see, Toa. I see. That must be annoying. It really is. I'd love to fight alongside Reem, but well, I guess that all depends on what's in the cards for us. Yeah, that's the true, Toa.
Where do you want to go?
All right, let's use this to get out of the party. Let's bring back. Actually, now I'm looking at it, I'm kind of falling behind. So about to end their million, and Fee's very much ahead. So let's get Alyssa back in the party. I like having Emma around, but I also feel like she's going to pull ahead of everyone else. Might be good to test out Sarah for... Oh, actually, no, Laura. What am I saying? We need to keep Laura up as well, so... Alright.
Where do you want to go?
It is now time for us to go to... Actually, wait, before we go... Today... Anything new to report? No. Okay. So I think all the other students are part of the main quests. Yeah, so Mint, Casper, and Vivi are part of the main quests. So chat, I think, I know, especially since you're here, Rekor, let's go save Mint, shall we? Let's go find Mint.
Where do you want to go?
Hopefully she won't blow up the airship, because that would stink. I think she's probably going to be at the watchtower, so...
Full speed ahead!
Away! I hope I'm right about this. My guess is that she'd be here, but we'll see. Also, let's make sure our tactics are in order. So everything's... Yeah, our tactics are a mess. Okay. Laura up front. Reen can go in the back, I guess. Probably have Laura in the middle. Alright. Nothing else of the ordinary? Alright, I'm assuming this will be Mint? Yeah, it's Mint, chat! Look at it! It's Mint. She's back. Do we have Elliot? Hold on. You know we have to, chat. It is required.
Yes, sir.
It is
Okay.
required. Oh, hi, guys. Hi, Mint. Glad to see you're still keeping well. What's you come all the way over here from Xenoday for, though? Oh, I came to help them fit stuff. Imagine if she says that and then it's like the tower just blows up again, and she's like, and I might have forgotten to screw the right bolts in the proper spot again, and everyone just, and like all the shoulders just glare at Mint. Like that'd be like the funniest thing. Regardless. The Noble Alliance wasn't very careful when I was using all the machinery here, so a lot of it's been acting up. I'm all done with that now, though. You were able to fit some of the Imperial Army equipment just like that? You of all people? I'm genuinely impressed, considering your track record. Sometimes I forgot that you really are Instructor Makarov's niece. It was easy peasy. But for now, Matt, what are you guys doing here? Well, actually, join us, Mints. You're flying the Courageous now? That's way cool. Sure, I'd love to come. Not right now, though. How come? Well, I went and lost something super important. You see, I'm supposed to be trying to fix it as we speak, but there's no sign of error. Wow, Mints, wow! Wow! See, everyone, look at that. I'm not the only one who's incompetent, so you admit, dutifully. I admit to no such thing. Until I found it, there's no way I can leave. Something important. Oh, we took him back. Might we help you look? Would you? Thank you, that'd be amazing. You must have an idea where you lost it. Any place we could start? Okay, so I lost it somewhere in the tower. You lost it somewhere inside the building? What? What? You do realize how tall this building is, right? Yes, it's out there, correct door. I'd love to join you, but I can't join you before you do some random errand for me because the format's advanced. Yeah, pretty much. I'm all for it, though, Doctor. I'm all for it. Get a little bit of characterization for these students. It's awfully quiet. What happened to the other soldiers? Oh, I told them to stay out of the way so I could carry on the search, so they went back to their runs. Probably still working, though, so won't worry about. Right. Anyway, what are you looking for? Oh, it's a wristwatch. Uncle Makarov gave it to me when I enrolled at the academy. I've had it with me ever since, mending it on my own whenever it broke. Aww, see, Chad, look at this, It's look, who cares if it's, you know, obviously a random error? It has a point, it clearly has a point. This has significance to this character. Really? Must mean a whole lot to you. No, not quite what area to cover, but we'll work around. Okay, let's go, no! And then I'll have something. Oops, I think I broke it. Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it. You're focused on certain area. We'll start upwards from there. Right out, thanks a bunch. Oh dear. Chat, look at this. Look at this. Multiple floors up. Oh dear. Mint, what have you done? What have you done, Mint? Okay, I've gone. What have you done? Alright. Well, we're back in the tower again, so let's take a look. It's probably not gonna be down here, but let's. Could this be. We can pick the shine object up before. Nope, it's just some iron fillings. Oh well, back to searching. I wish Fee was here because Fee would probably say something funny. Oh well. I mean, we have Milliam at least, so she can be the comic relief. Oh no. Uh-oh. Chat, I have a bad feeling about this. Why do I say that? Because remember the last time we had Milliam and Alyssa walking through an event together? Oh, okay, we're not crawling through the event. It's just right there. Never mind. Never mind. I think there's something in the air ducts. It's just to let off some juice. Figures. What? How'd that end up in there? I have many questions. I have many questions. Failure to dispose of garbage in the proper receptacles is not the path of justice. I agree, Apollo. I agree. Littering is bad. You know what I think's gonna happen, chat? We're gonna climb this entire tower looking for this thing. We're not gonna find it. It's just gonna be like in Mint's back pocket or something. That'd be my guess. That couldn't be it, could it? Nope, it isn't. This is just some shrapnel. Guess I might as well throw it away. Oh, did I mess something down there? 1 second. What's this? It's a side picture of a pinup girl. What? This must belong to one of the soldiers. Let's put it back. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, let's hit the top floor before we go back to the first floor. Okay, it's not outside. Oh, that was promising. To the shiny objects. It's a coin? It's from the casino on Hunter. Either way, no use. Put it back. There's no sign of Did we miss a spot? The only other place I can think of is I can only think of the rooftop where the jammer was. Now to go like, no! We have to climb back up the stairs now. No. It's like, woo, this is so much fun. We're running up and down everywhere. My legs. Hey, they're killing me. I agree. This feels like just a normal exercise routine for me. How are you two holding up, guys? Piss and Rain? I think this is a good workout, indeed. I swear, we're going to get to the top of the rooftop. It's not going to be there, and it's just going to be a little like mince poppet or something, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, we can't live here, but pretty sure it feels all good to be spotted already. Now I'll see some sort of lens. Is it actually up here? I believe it's coming from up there. Is it all the way up there? Oh, it did it again. Maybe it's the watch? Yeah, it has to be. But how did it get up there? Chat, how do you lose a watch on top of an antenna like that? Like, honestly, it's so hilariously, it's so hilarious, it's kind of impressive. Well, I think it may very well be. I sure wasn't expecting to find it all the way up there. Never seen it yet. Inform the soldier of the watch location. The miracle successfully recovered from the antenna. Wow, man. Wow. Oh, I can't believe you really found it. Thank you so much. How do you lose them up there? That makes no sense. How? You're welcome. How the heck did it attach to the antenna of all things? Oh, maybe I got caught up while I was doing maintenance on it. Yeah, I know, right, Vince? Like, seriously, how? Like, yes, you did maintenance on there, but also, like, the amount... Whoopsie, silly me. Alright, Vince, I'll admit, it's kind of impressive that you lost it up there, of all places. How did you not realize that sooner? You really are a klutz. Well, at least you found it in the end. If you only enjoyed the Courageous out, you can count on me. Don't you worry, with me on the job, this war will be over and everything will be right as paid in no time. I'm suddenly very nervous. Read is B right now, because Mint causes lots of explosions. Also, can we take the minute to appreciate the developers for giving the background students a bigger role in this game? I agree, Ripper. I love that. I think it's awesome that all the background, basically all the side characters from the last game, are not only getting more development, but they're also actually have serve functions now. I think that's really, really cool. Not to mention that some of the students are optional, are optional missable content. Like Nicholas and Emily and I think it was Claire or something. Like those three, those were all like optional student recruitments, and they all did like super important stuff. Like Nicholas having the epic food to sell, and you know, Emily with the training, and the person with literal Valmar upgrades. Like, I'm shocked that that's optional. It's really cool that it's optional, but I'm amazed. This is like, that's an entire gameplay mechanic, you know? I know, right? Well, we have Mint now, which means the only thing to do is to fly away to victory. By that I mean we're going to fly away to the to Dallas town.
Where do you want to go?
Reen, you know you could have just used the motorcycle. I probably would have used a bit less energy. Probably, Toa, but I want to see you. Aw, Reen, you're such a sweetie. Thanks, Toa. Now, report quest.
Hey there, Reen. Do
Alright, we recruit. Why isn't Thomas laughing? I'm not sure. Why is he laughing? Yes, that's why I'm laughing. 1 AP. Vince is worth 1 AP. Vince deserves 9,001 AP. I just find that amusing. I find that hilarious. Actually, where's Mint going to be? That's the real question. Oh, actually, I take it back. She's probably in the orbital factory because she's supposed to be like an engineer, so in theory, Reen, you look a bit distraught. Everything okay? I'm looking for Mint. Oh, you mean the girl's probably going to blow up the ship by accident? Well, she's somewhere else. Thanks, George. Mint? No, that's just the bike. And, okay, maybe floor 2? Maybe? Metal Wind? No, that's just where is she? Oh, actually, wait, no, those are the vending machines. There's Elliot. Oh, there's Maja. Hi, Maja. Ever since you brought me aboard, I've been trying to figure out what to do to play my part. So I started thinking about what I was good at, and hit me. Lunchboxes. Super night lunchboxes can really lift people's spirits. So I'm trying to improve my skills and make the best lunchboxes I possibly can. You do that, Maja. You do that. That's an interesting idea. I see it working for you, Maja. I'm sure everyone will love sampling whatever you come up with. Heck, I'm getting hungry already. Can't wait. Glad to hear it, because I need your help. Would you mind bringing me some really superb dishes for reference? Superb? Superb how? Anything that you taste think, wow, that's superb, will do. They'll help me expand my lunchbox repertoire. Did that you carry your own recipe book around? I thought you'd be the perfect person to ask. What do you say? Are you willing to help me out? Well, if at least we only have one pouch, I'm on board. What we just literally give her like the best curry, and she's like, "Oh, you want us to make lunchboxes like this? Okay, here you go." And she literally just has like a million bajillion of like the super curry that Nicholas makes. And we're like, yes, this was optimal. Thanks. Anyway, I'm looking up where to find Mint. I'm sure we'll find her eventually, Rector. Yeah, thank you very much. This should be fun for both of us. Side quest, I think. So I remember there being a quest with like one of the professors that was similar to listen last name. Oh, we have a lot of superb dishes here. All right, well, obviously the special curry. Oh, thank you very much. This looks delicious. This will really help me make those lunchboxes as delicious as possible. I don't know if you have any more. No, it didn't peel off. Thank you very much. This looks delicious. How many do you need? Thank you very much. This looks delicious. How many do you need? How many do you need? This looks She's literally just eating all our food. No! No! How many do you need? How many do you need? Lars is trying. How many do you need, Maja? How many do you need? Well, if you find it, okay, so this will be like a long-term quest, isn't it? All right. What say you, Laura? The addition of Mako to our crew has only started to strengthen my resolve. I use my blades to cleave through the ship's path avenue. That's my duty. There's plenty of room for the ship's crew to span as well. I know, Mako. She literally just ate like 5 different dishes in front of us. It's like, this will give me such inspiration for making those lunchboxes. It's like, Mako, we kind of needed those for battle. Oh. I mean, you can have it back in a few hours. I don't want it back, Monica. Fine. All right, so if where's Mint? Is she don't be like on the front deck? Oh, Diaz is here. Oh, he was talking to his burb again. Yeah. All right. Where is she? This is useless, and that's going to be she who shall not be named. Hey, the princess is over there. We need to bring her back. Okay. Is she only on the bridge and I just didn't notice her? I would not be surprised. Mints? Oh wow! She was literally right here the whole time. I didn't even notice her. Alright. I'm not being here on the bridge working as an engineer. If you ever have any problems with the engines, you just leave them to me. I'm going to be honest here. I don't know whether to find that reassuring or terrifying. Oh, that needs to be a meme. That needs to be a meme. You're certainly capable, but there's a lot on the line here if you make one of your usual mistakes. I won't. I know that a single mistake could result in the fiery death of everyone on board, so I promise I won't sit up. Wow! Wow, man! Wow! At least she admits it. Boo! That was a poor taste, and Thomas, that was a terrible pun. At least she admits it. It's all for being a dunnery officer, to be honest. But as soon as I mention it, everyone started freaking out and making up excuses on why I couldn't be one. I wonder why! Vince's one of the funniest side characters. This is amazing. Good choice, Drew. I don't want to think about the chaos that could erupt if she accidentally fired on a town or something. Yeah. Well, we can thank Toa for that. Toa understands how to... Honestly, the only reason I trust Mint here is because Toa is here. Just Toa's going to keep a watchful eye over her and make sure to actually train her to be useful, so... All set, Rain? Yep.
Where do you want to go?
To the settlement.
Leave it to me.
Payment. Imagine there's like a random chance for Mint to just mess up the engines. Alright.
Right.
Leave this to me.
Well, now we're back in town. We should probably talk to everyone just to make sure we don't miss anything. Alright, we're talking about the monster. There's the horsey. Oh, his name is Zeku now. Okay. Zeku the Fowl. Cool. Maybe the training post would have stuff. Well, we at least have the vibing horses around. Alright. Oh, okay. We actually don't have these. I'm glad we chatted them. Glad to see me teach how to do this. Hey, look! Hearty milk hot pot. Cool. Nice, Cheetah. I'll be sure to make good use of this. I'll I need to taste at home. Alright. Let's take a look at this recipe. Ooh, okay. Cures KO. Not bad, but does require a lot of ingredients. At least she admits it. Oh, I'm glad that'll be a clip. That's amazing, Brecor. Thank you. You two are kind of like this. Got anything to say, horsey? Nope, just vibing. Horsies. Oh, I just realized, chat. We should probably go fishing because there might be an opportunity for more fishy fish.
This spot looks perfect for fishing. Oh, I could probably...
Oh wait, never mind. There's no new... No fish, never mind. Alright, time for the main quest. Alright. Welcome home, guys. Thank you for coming. You've been keeping yourselves mighty busy since you left, haven't you? We're all about you on that quiz. You have? Nothing gets past you, does it? Courageous has been a huge help too. It's all Knights of Prince offered that we finally have a means to make our ideals a reality. He placed his hope for Erebonian's future in us, and we're going to do everything to make sure that hope isn't misplaced. Huh. Well, he couldn't have entrusted Erebonian's future in finer hands. Speaking of, something we want your help with. Oh. Dad mentioned that since he was absent. Well, the monster's gotten restless, and we haven't a clue why, but as a result, Lacan's been forced to go on patrol. This monster had to go and show up when he was out on patrol, huh? And as if a huge monster showing up while he's away wasn't bad enough, the monster in question is strange to say the least. I don't say for sure, but it's possible it's another cryptid. No! No, chat, it's a super boss! It's another super boss, isn't it? And if that's the case, it might be a sign that things aren't back to normal after all. Oh no. Well, we can't ignore that. After all everyone's done for us, yeah. We can't pretend that this has nothing to do with us, when the cause could very well be the chaos in Urbania itself. I'm more than happy to accept your request. Oh yeah! Well, we'll try to take it down. It was last sight of the Northern Highlands. Alright, let's head out. Oh dear. What have we gotten ourselves into? Also, where's this quest? Oh, it's the Inland Ram, I see. Oh, was this another optional quest? Find our first years, Monster Madness. I'm losing track. I'm slowly but surely losing track, chat, of which quests were required and which ones were optional. Alright. Well, to the Courageous. I need to verify something. So... oh no, that was an optional one. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Toa? What does it mean? We need to go to
Where do you want to go?
Oh, okay, that's quite far, but we need to get there.
Me.
Understood. I also need to talk to everyone here. Alright, it's I think it's the Sword School students. Well, let's just speak to everybody. Upstairs. I love the Legrand theme, by the way. It's just so medieval. I appreciate that. See, after the Noble Alliance, resistance control all saves, but lately there have been a number of people who have been start forming small resistance groups. Yes! Resistance groups? You don't mean. Supposedly they've been standing up to the army's tyranny and scorn those who are being oppressed. Well, it's just my instinct stating. Help but wonder whether they might be people you know. That definitely could be. You don't happen to know these people, will you? Well, considering they've gone long without being caught, I'd say they're moving from place to place. Your best chance of running into them might be to explore relatively quiet highways. Huh. That makes sense. Thank you, Miles. Let's follow that another way of our minds. Interesting. Okay. We might run into more people if we go out on the highway again, so good to know. There'll be like a super secret hidden batch of students that we can recruit. I don't know if we've really encountered like a hidden side quest yet. Okay. Any new fishy fish?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Nope. Any new Steel Maiden lore? Nope. Okay. Pattery! You're Carter, right? Matthias's friend. I know you put in a request, but what are you doing out here in Legrand? Something happened? What do you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into the Yoss district. They was real salty, so we gave them the old bang bang pow. But they got bad and turned the tables. They wouldn't give up either. But then Pattery, darn it. If I parse that correct, it sounds like he really needs our help with something. I guess Parry's in trouble? That's what all I got to do. We should try to get him calm down a little so he can explain things before we do it. Maybe Brain Matthias here will help us sort out. They're friends after all. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm glad they did that instantly just to make this a bit more efficient. Most our soldiers ain't all bait from their boots thinking, we'll let it pow. Poor Parry, gosh darn it. Well, he's still crying. I guess we won't be able to get anything else out of him like this. I mean, to translate, the patrolling soldiers' arrogance irritated him and Pattery greatly. In response, they tried setting traps for them using boxes and drum cans in an effort to drive them away. Naturally, this did not go according to plan, as anyone with half a brain would expect. Matthias, the heck are you doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do fine all out. Of course, I can tell from the tears streaming down your face that you're off to a flying start. Well, Matthias, I know you. How you turned what you just said into that, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for me, I've had to put up with the two of them for a long time now. You picked some things up after a while. I'm fairly sure I know how the rest of the story goes too. When the traps failed to affect the soldiers, Dave chased. As they ran, Targo and Parry lost sight of another runner, and thus the country. Yeah, that's right. We're running from that, and then Parry told me to go ahead. We were supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't showed up. Pattery. Yeah, we're bad. At least we finally figured out what happened. Now, what does this mean to the soldiers not capturing her, though? I wouldn't be surprised, given how heavily guarded the capital is. I'm going to worry about her. I'd say if you're concerned, those two always defy explanations. Don't take a word of what they say at face value. What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, I guess? Tardo, we should make a few things clear. You two definitely specified Legrand as the town to meet up in, correct? That's what I said, didn't I? We were kind of panicking at the time, so Solar Chase us, but Parry took out a map and pointed to where Legrand is. He said we'd meet up at a tiny little place in the boonies where no soldiers would ever care to find us. Maybe you should talk about the town like this in front of the residents. Especially when they're being nice enough to let you stay here for free. Well, he isn't technically. And speaking as a resident, I don't find such an apt description defensive. Still, if they were using a map, how would they make any mistake? They're both clairvoyants. It's not like they're random in different towns. But that would mean... One more question, Tardo. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this? Or were you on opposite sides facing one another? Huh? Oh, we aren't facing each other, so what? You worse than the outliers? I think so. In realization, one of them looked at the map upside down. I actually ever mentioned Legrand. She probably pointed to a part of that that said here. Probably didn't realize the misunderstanding would cause. Oh, that sounds plausible. Still, that means it's an entirely different town. You should look for a town that fits her description as on the opposite side of the capital from Legrand. Oh dear, we have to go all the way back to Bererhard, don't we? Good thing we have the Courageous. Hey, we're off to find Parry. Any objections, Tardo? Wait a minute, I get it. They said it'd be out in the boonies. That's also how we described Ymir. She literally went all the way to Ymir. I swear. Yeah, well, I think I know where she is. I think she's going to end up being all the way to Ymir, since it'd be on the opposite side of the map. Oh, and these two are still here. The Coraline nobles. I'm just trying to... Oh, that seems like a great idea. Oh, no books? No. Like how every time we come in here, it's just the two nobles bickering at their daughter, just being like, can we please get out of here? Okay. Alright, so I think if I'm right about this, chat, let's go to Ymir. I have a feeling.
Where do you want to go?
Maybe? Let's check Ymir. She's at the opposite side of the map. It's also kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Where do you want to go?
It'd be kind of funny, though, because it's really, really far away.
Full speed ahead!
Wow! Wow, chat! Wow! I'm shocked. Chat, do you understand what this means? These two split off and literally like walked for miles, probably even for days, to completely different areas because of a simple misunderstanding. Come on, spit it out. Where'd you hide Targo? I know you did it. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. Who's Tardo? Is that Pattery? Well, I'm glad we found her, but I can't believe she actually ended up here. Almost like Matius's theory about the map was correct. That might be a day to let him know before we talk to her. She really was here. Hey, Battery, could you please stop causing problems for strangers? Matius? The heck are you doing here, huh? It's not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face. I suppose. She's acting a bit odd. Oh well. I'm glad to see her well too, but seriously, what were you thinking trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard all about what happened. No good can cover worrying, you know. What? Look who's talking. Pardon? You got no idea how worried us was when we heard you were wanted by the army. For all we knew, you were dead in a gutter somewhere. So you have it. Yes, our daily reminder that this is an anime game, indeed. And then Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of it all. Why do you think we started picking fights in the first place? We were scared. We were angry. We were, whatever. It was better for us to do it than let some amateurs try their luck. So that's what really happened here. I'm not surprised that people in your neighborhood would be worried about you. I'm sure Fiona must be really worried about me, too. Sorry, I had no idea that was the case. I'm sorry for worrying y'all so much. You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me. Anyway, that idiot Cardo said he was gonna meet me here ages ago, but he still hasn't shown up. So you're gonna help me look for him. Well, speaking of Cargo, I almost forgot. So she intended to meet them here, huh? Well, no way to know who was in the wrong now. Huh? What, you guys know something? You're gonna have to tie him up somewhere, because if you do... Listen, save the accusations. Pattery! Cardo! Oof! They just bumped into each other. Ah! The heck have you been all this time? I freaked out like crazy, darn pipsqueak. What the heck? Where the heck were you? Ultra headlock time! Ah! Wow! Wow! Just who are these people? Well, they're refugees from Hamdar. I really am sorry for all the trouble she's caused. I know this is a lot to ask, but is it possible for them to stay in Ymir until the situation improves? Well, sure. They're not how I pictured from Heimdall would be, but sure. Wow, check it out, that's a really warm-looking pond over there. Watch it, lose it, there's clearly a trap. Hey, no way anyone would put something that nice smack dab in the middle of the town. Wow, you're right, you're so smart, Parry. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, they're so paranoid. If y'all excuse me, I know I don't have a quick word with them so they don't go causing any more trouble. Well, that was certainly an experience. And they give us something useless on top of it. Wow, you two. Wow, wow. You guys better watch your backs. Noble soldiers are everywhere. Oh dear. Alright. Well, Battle of Dram. Well, that wasn't a side that accomplished literally nothing. It's after protecting two of Matias' friends, so I guess we'll report it.
Hey there, Rick. Dude.
We got 3,000 beer. Why are we getting 3,000 beer for that? Now listen, Reed, that costs a lot of fuel, so you're going to have to use
I
that.
knew
to
I
pay
could
for it.
count on you. Well, I'll be looking forward to your next report.
All right. Well, we did both the side quests at least. So we have Monster Madness and other shenanigans. All right. Well, chat, I do think it started a bit late, so what I'll do is I'll fly us back to, I think what I'll do is I'll fly us back
Where
to
do you
actually...
want to go?
Electro Bram and go from there. Alright, so... The main quest is, I think, to the south, I want to say? Hold on.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Where is it? Is it here? Ah, it's by the statue. Okay. Or is it going to be the statue itself? What else do we have in the party? Oh yeah, Dias is here. Oh, there it is. Oh, chat, look at that. It's actually, never mind. I think we can do this tonight. Look at that, chat. It is robot. It's a
Shall
robot.
we?
We can handle that. It's one of those knights. Like Orthene. It's a Gerald Grievous Lump. Is that what I think it is? Whoa, what's that? Huh? You know what that is, Rain? You did say that. I think it's the same knight from the beginning of the game, chat. It might actually be. Rita Strauss' classmates. And it does seem to be the same one we fought in here. So far, this isn't some creature and ordinary personnel. We need to bomb our shop or to attack the settlement. Uh-oh. It's waking up. It's back, y'all, Grievous. That's it. More things like, hello there. Emery's like, that's my line. Not gonna let that happen. We can't allow it. Please, let us say.
A worthy adversary.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow.
Right.
Where's Valimar? Well, looks like we're doing it this way, chat. On foot.
Right.
We can handle this. Inside, everyone.
Leave this to me.
Somehow gave everyone a strength up. Or was that just a Laura thing? Whatever. Radiant Wing so we can get her CP up. So should be right for enough strap.
Righto!
Do I have a way to increase? I have Impassion. I want you to Impassion,
Here
Alyssa.
goes!
Radiant Waltz time. The power, chat.
Behold the might of the Arcade School. Radiant
You might not want to do that right now, Rep, because the stream's almost over. I got what you're saying. Oh, this has a lot of health. We'll be here for a while. Well, I'm glad
Bad
there's
idea.
so many people. That's a relief.
Yeah!
Ow.
Okay.
This is literally why we have insight. Elliot, beat drop us again. We need all the defense we can get against this thing.
No problem.
Alyssa, Blessed Arrow.
You have my
Thanks.
thanks.
Righto!
Alright, Milliam. What's the thing? Is it weak to anything? Not really. Probably just keep attacking it. Oh, we could ultimate barrier just to be a troll. I'm tempted to do that. Well, actually, no, I have Saintly Force. I should just Saintly Force Milliam herself. Ow. What's it doing?
My turn.
I don't like the look of that. I have to imagine if we all just attack it, we'll be forced to move out of here, which would probably be better, honestly. I do not like the look of that. Alright. Is their strength still up? It is.
Hey! They're off guard!
Oh, it's literally just targeting Laura. Okay. That's funny.
Okay.
We should have Million Mouse Trap and then swap out for Rain. Is there anything else I'm gonna do? La Forte!
Right.
You have my thanks.
Here I go.
Alright, Million. Cast Saintly Force on... We might as well cast it on Laura, just to keep it up so she can just focus on attacking.
Bad idea.
Nice counterattack.
Yep.
There we go.
Leave this to me.
Alright, Laura. This has a chance to lower defense, but the odds of us getting a stat down are very, very, very small. Well, actually, no, we can't get a stat down. That's a shame. Fine. Attack just hit your CP up.
It's my turn.
Alright, the real question. If I drop the beats, okay, we're still close enough to do that. That's relief. I see that crit. Roaring Thunder. Ow.
Predictable. Now's our chance.
Yeah, Million. Million does some
Hang in
damage,
there.
though.
Here I go.
Alright. Do we have a way to cure things? Not real. Oh, wait, we do. We have Saintly Force. We have to cure... Oh, wait, no, that's a stack down. It's not Affliction. Ollie can probably take care of that himself, I think. Alright, in that case, Million, smash!
There. Now's our chance.
Smash!
An opening.
We have 2 crits coming up, chat. You know what we have to do, right?
I can do this.
We need to have Laura and Million use their S-Traps on those crit turns. We absolutely do. Alright, do I have any way to cure... Step down... An item for this. We need something for Feint. Yeah. Stimulant.
Thanks.
There we go.
Onward.
Yeah, chat, we have to prepare for Smashy Smash, as they say.
Hey!
The damage, though.
Righto. Good job.
An opening.
Come on, we can do this. Alright.
Right.
Well, Laura, I think they probably take that, right? Right. Might as well give them Heavenly Gift just to be on the safe side. Alright, chat.
Right.
Let's let... Million's been doing this for a while, so let's give her a... Well, actually, no, let's do Laura and... Laura's not gonna get a crit anyway, so... Million...
Come on, Lammy.
Let's see how much damage Million's gonna do on this, double strength boosted crit.
Giant Breaker.
Smash. That's some damage.
It's my turn.
Alright. We'll have Elliot, I think... It's Milliam still... Her defense is almost out, so we... Oh no, I can't! I can't! The horror... The horror, alright. Cure Seal, right? I have 1 Relapsant, okay.
Try this!
Behold
You
the
got this,
might of
Laura.
the Arcade School!
You can do it. I believe.
Radiant Pulse!
There we go. That's some damage. I'm amazed we have to defeat Ortheme just as a team. That's amazing. Goes to show how powerful Class 7 is when they work together.
We should keep going.
Nice job. We didn't need Valimar after all. Or do we? I don't know how we won, but we did. Well, this means the settlement's safe now, at least. Thanks, guys. Really, I wouldn't have been able to defeat it alone. What a truly fearsome creature. Green, do you have any insights on why those match of knights appear both here and in Ymir? Could it be a coincidence? I can't have it or guess. Still, I don't feel like their power is increasing over time. I don't take that seriously. It's just a gut feeling, so I could be wrong. I wonder if they have something to do with whatever's happening in the shadows of this world. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could look into this more, but... Uh-oh. Read memory, perhaps? What? No! Haha, I have an Angel Master Quartz too. I get a second wind. Can we summon Valimar? How can that back up? What? But we beat it! We already won! Come on! Detached. While our formation is like this, we're dead. Valimar? Huh. What? Oh, hey, look at that! It's Taz's dad. Oh. Ha! It's just going slow, isn't it? There we go. That? I'm glad I made it in time. With Lacan, they returned. So that's what happened. It sounds as though that thing posed quite the challenge. Huh, those magic knights are mentioned are quite tricky. Well, I'm curious as to what caused them to appear. For now, I'm simply content to see you're all safe. That's best. So yeah, we owe that to Lockdown. I'd have to agree. That soul of the spirit helped us there. I've heard as much as he's the strongest. I wonder who would come out of battle between him and Lieutenant Colonel Commander. I think you're overselling my abilities. I'm still no match for the ancestors of the Emperor's rivals. In addition, I believe Walls of the Noble Alliance has a much higher degree of skill than I do as well. I don't know what it is he fights for, but regardless, I can't afford to be overconfident in my abilities. True enough. Wouldn't sound strong he is, it's scary to think about that. Both he and General Aurelius seem to have a terrifying amount of strength when compared to us, even if I had my Charles Schwartz. I can only hope we won't use our spearmanship to threaten Nord. Remain complacent. Well, say things a step at a time. I have been forced to rely on your father at the end, but at least we were able to help clean things up. Indeed. Yep, very nice. Here, take this. Yo, just $4,000. Fair enough. I think it should happen? Fair enough. And the winds bless you. Yay! Yay! Why Laura has the brave quartz right now is beyond me. We need to... Oh, right, because we set it up for that. Reen, you can go back to using Megalith. For now. Actually, is there something else we'd want to level up? Guy says Angel, Mirage is pretty good. Honestly, might be good to keep leveling up Pandora just for the sake of Emma. So even though Reen's not going to make much use out of it, just so Emma's not in the party, which might be good to level it up for her. So the Courageous. Alright, yep. So take us to Ymir then. Ah,
Where do you
right,
want to
'cause you need
go?
the hot springs, right, Reen? Exactly, Pitoa. You got it. Full speed
Leave
ahead,
it to
though.
me.
Alright. Alright. So we have just one more quest, which is Planet Remains first year. So we have for Casper and Vivi, which they're both in Legram somewhere. So I think Vivi might be in the church and Casper might be at the training hall. All right.
Hey, the Dukes.
Monster Madness, 2500 Mira, nice.
Well, well, that's very impressive.
Nice. Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Needs to go to the Legram.
Full speed ahead.
Now, we were told that there might be, like, other people out on the highways. I'm not sure that was meant to be just a reference to Emily and Nicholas, but we should do our due diligence, I think. Not seeing anything, but let's take a look.
Shall we?
I've got this.
We got this. We do not got this. Our
Shall we?
I've got this.
not seeing any dots. Oh, can we, like, attack while we're on this? That'd be pretty cool. There's the Aqua Shrine, but I don't think there'd be anything over there. Well, we should just leave notes. Turns
We're
on
going to
table.
take that monster on. We'll need to be very careful.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Leave no turns on table. Wow, I'm amazed they let us go this far. What happens if we try to go back to Berayard? Will they just be like, no? Okay, never mind. There's like, nope. I don't think there will be anything by the Aqua Shrine, but we might as well check since we're here.
Shall we?
Right.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Alright. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here. Alright, take us back to Legram, Toa. Oh, okay. I mean, it's like only like half a mile down the road, but whatever.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, also, chat, look at that attention to detail. Even though we weren't look at that, chat. They actually moved the airship icon to where we actually were on the overworld map, even though there isn't like a place to fly to there. That's a nice attention to detail.
Leave it to me.
All right. We already checked that house, which means all that's left is up here. We have the church, the RC train school, and by count RC's manor. Out to everyone. Make sure we don't miss any shinies. Alright, let's just check out on the terraces. Okay, check the train hall. Alright, Casper's over there. A couple more guys here. Alright. Alright, before we go talking to anyone else, we should at least investigate the church over here. What say you, Tooth Theramus? Yep. Oh, there's Vivi. Oh, you're back. Hey, Vivi. No updates on Lynn's whereabouts. Not yet. I pray for more time than I turned out. I even started watering the plants for extra audio sprouting points. Just not doing very well. I'm useless, both as a Guardian Club member and as a human being, but I guess it's always been like this. I'm only ever able to do anything with Lynn here. I was throwing virus around the fruit basket, now I have to do more harm than it. Maybe Fee can help cheer her up. She's not exactly a ray of sunshine, but they're in the same club, so she still might help. Read. E. Where's Fee? Read. Now she's done. Okay. There we are. There's Fee. This isn't you. Fee? You're the kind of person who loves causing trouble and pulling pranks on everyone. Like Edel, me, Lynn, even Ring sometimes. Ring a lot of times, happened a lot last game. You skip classes and even your club meetings. Pretend to be Lynn to embarrass her and anyone who gets involved. But in the end, you always leave everyone with a smile on their face. Works with the flowers, too. They always look so happy whenever you take care of them. So sitting here alone, praying for someone to solve your problems for you, isn't you. That was a pretty good speech by Fee. Nobody would be able to stop the VV I know from running out and finding Lynn herself. Fee's right. As it happens, we're flying with Courageous all over Urbonia. I can't turn to you or find her, but if you come with us, there's a chance you'll hear something that she might. So what do you say? Willing to lend us a hand? You guys? Of course I will. I know what's gotten into me lately. If anyone should go out there and hunt her down, it's gotta be me. Sisters need to look out for each other, right? Bingo. Wish I could tell that to my foster dads, but whatever. Well, into the team, Vivi. Thanks. You're awfully lucky. It's not every day Urabonia's loveliest lady joins a rat-tat band of adventurers like you. Hey! Alright. Here's hoping that Casper doesn't have very many requirements. Indeed, Gregor, I love the voice actress's work for Toa. It very much suits her. Oh, hey guys. Nice to see you managed to find everything in the end. How things on your end? Well, so far I've been like to think I'm making myself useful wherever I can in the train hall. That's much though. I'm basically just taking care of weapon maintenance and things more important. Sounds useful to me. Allow me to thank you on behalf of everyone. Blade properly maintains more. Speaking of helping out, actually, Join us. Me on the Courageous? I'd love to help, especially if Monto's already on board, but hey, quick question. Do you use the Courageous to fly over to the west? Yeah, right. Oh, right, because he has that someone he's interested in. I mean, theoretically, sure, but that's not part of the area we're responsible for, though. It's all the focus on our efforts on the east side. Honestly, the west is a little too dangerous for us either way. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured I might be able to go and see how my family's doing after all. Oh. Forgot that you came from a town out there. Hardly blame for being worried. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm sorry, but I'm staying here in LeGrand for now. Hoping I'll get a chance to head over there and check on them myself. Alright, that makes sense. We can find out for ourselves whether they're safe or not. I haven't read the Virus Imperials Chronicle yet. It seems like a launch up, but maybe there's something in there. It's worth a shot at least. Oh, I see. We need the newspaper, chat. Newspaper. Which we happen to have because we have all the books, so... Oh, come on, there's gotta be something in here that can tell us how Casper's handling you. Look, right there, this part. What brings you back? Casper, hear me out. I know you're worried about things back home, but I think chances are good that your family's just fine. Seriously? What makes you think that? Check out the 6 and 7 pages. Did the Imperial Chronicle. Chronicle? Never one of these in a while. Been 2 hours to be worrying. Noble Alliance dominates the West. Excellent news. Ours post information. Yada yada yada. Ferocious we travel. There's way too many. Society. Conflict near the Twin Red. There's way too many pages here, but that's fine. Courageous whereabouts still unknown. No way. It's actually talking about the coast. And this. That's where it's from, right? Well, we're not exactly able to check the situation firsthand, I'm pretty sure, but it says that while the battle started near the coast, most of it took place farther inland. That's just civilian casualties to a minimum. If we assume that this is an honest report, I'd say it's unlikely that your home is family's farm. Wouldn't you agree? Sounds like the area dodged a bullet. Oh man, thank goodness. Can't thank you enough for bringing this to me, guys. I'm worried sick. It's been a massive weight on my shoulders. I can see the relief on your face. But at least now I don't feel quite much need to shut down on the west, so you got me. I'll join the Courageous. Welcome aboard. Hey, and that's everyone. We found everyone, chat. We did it. What are we calling? Toa?
Yes, this is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get in contact with you.
Yay, it's Toa.
Oh, hey Toa. That explains it. The signal must be pretty good from the Courageous.
Listen, I've got good news and bad news. First, the good. We've actually worked out the location of one of Class 7's relatives.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, but that's where the bad news comes in. Anyway, can you come back to the Courageous as soon as you can? Please, it's important.
All right, sure. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Will this tie into the school, or I have no idea. Was that Toa? Yeah, she just found our family for real? Oh, that's good news. What a nice surprise. Well, yes, it's definitely good news, but she said there's a problem. I wonder what that could be. Sounds like we better hurry back to the Courageous. And Memento. Alright. What happens? Oh, you're back! Welcome back, everyone! Well, we came where we asked you. Something wrong? You're not your usual cheerful self. Actually, oh no, something wrong with Toa? Elliot, try not to panic when you hear this, okay? Is this something to do with Fiona or like his dad? I don't like the sound of this. You see, we found out where Fiona Craig is. Oh, it is Fiona. Fiona? Elliot's sister? Yep, you guys remember Fiona? Huh? She actually had like this really, really good like meal we could buy from her. Like the gelato stand, I think. I didn't know that you all started about Taz. Where is she? We got information from Celtic about that actually. Yesterday, she was moved by train from Handar to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Against her will, that is. Uh-oh. Whoa, wait a minute. I think I see where this is going, chat. I think they're going to use Fiona as leverage to try and convince Lieutenant General Bright to surrender. That's so evil. That's so evil. It can't be. Oh, she's been taken hostage? It certainly seems that way. I imagine they plan on using her to keep the 4th Armored Division really under the thumb. Yeah. No. Surely they know that taking family members hostage is going too far. From what we understand, this was the provincial army acting alone. Noble Alliance didn't give them the order to do so. They just went ahead and did it. Wow. Oh, I imagine it was under similar circumstances from Ymir, and then this is likely an attempt by my father to take over leadership of the Noble Alliance. That's hopeless, fool. How terrible. taking Fiona hostages and don't get dads, remember? No matter how much it hurts to do so, he'll always put the duties of his soldier over his own feelings, which means, yeah, Fiona's life is in real danger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I say we take this matter into our own hands. Really? I agree completely. As do I. Yes, our country's at war, but nothing excuses doing something so cowardly. As a son, I have a duty to put an end to my father's foolishness. But you guys... You're so me, then! Remember, this means you're directly involved in a dispute between the Imperial Army and the Alliance. No, we're not. Our sole objective will be to rescue Fiona. We won't attack any more than necessary, nor will we work directly alongside the Imperial Army. And we're pretty justified here. It's just like when we stopped that jammer in Nord. It won't be the easy operation to pull off, but that shouldn't stop us from trying. You guys mean it? Hey, if you guys know what you're doing, then I ain't gonna stop you. Fiona's a friend of mine, too. And then the guild has this little thing that we like to call the Code. And its first article states, we're all about prioritizing the safety of civilians above all else. Nothing goes too far. That's, quite the code. Well, that she's working hard, that she's adding everyone on. I think that settles things. If that's your decision, we'll be right behind you. I'll be happy to guarantee the legitimacy of the actions as well. Thanks, everyone. I really can't thank you all enough. Don't worry, Fiona. We'll be there as soon as we can. Oh boy. Well, that's an escalation. I think. To advance the main story, speak to Toe in the Chaplain's chair and select Commence Operation. Oh, Commence Operation! That's so cool! Doing so will cause all finished West to disappear. It is temporarily not possible to travel to Corellia's proving ground for the courageous travel menu. No! 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 Can we at least travel to, like, the area like Corellia Fortress for the super boss? Oh boy. The music changed too. Well, might as well record all our quests.
Hey there. All right.
We've done literally everything, I think. I hope.
Well, that's very impressive.
That's gonna be... This will be a next time thing, Drektor, because, quite frankly, I feel like, this advancing the main story is definitely going to be a super long time and super late, so let's save that for next time, which will be next Tuesday, because Thursday is a Heartwell Death stream. Anyway, chat, I'm very much looking forward to next stream, though, because as you know, we're commencing an operation. This is going to be so cool. And we're also going to be saving Fiona, so that's all good. But anyway, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a break, but if you're watching on YouTube and you like what I saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe to YouTube. You can always change your mind later and show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an amazing night.